Hello, boys.
Welcome back.
It's good to be back, man.
You look a little different.
I look different.
You look a little different. Just a little.
You're doing something different with your beard. Trimming it differently.
Yeah, you know what? I went for like a bit of a shorter, sharper look. Yeah, that's why.
2026.
The shirt is different. I've never seen you wear this shirt before.
Yeah, shout out Padawan Club.
Yeah.
You know, obviously it's a good group. You can run with them and everything, but
That's
yeah,
not it,
nah, it's all good. What's up? What?
Jesus, this is.
The one hand.
That went from the Felipe to the Nicotoni.
Nah, man, obviously.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Oh, what happened, my boy?
Crippled do sports.
Mental. Come on, that's not like some food, bro. Chill.
No. Come on, man. I don't have that.
So, what do you man think? Do you man think he broke that because of football? He done other things, man. I can know this guy. I swear. He done other things, man.
No,
What's her name?
Nah, man, listen, man. Obviously, turned 30, you have to break my first bone. Just to, like,
You see, when you're 30,
yeah.
Listen.
everything's different. Walking up the stairs, walking down the stairs, your bones, it doesn't develop. Your breathing's different. You're done.
Are you hearing this? You're
That's
next,
not.
you know?
You're pissed.
Your
far
time
off.
is coming.
Yeah. How old are you now?
Don't worry about that, guys. Come on.
Time is coming,
He's done.
bro.
He's done.
Alright.
Fair, you're done.
Yeah, don't- the
Lias,
fuck
Lias is like Jesse Lingard, Amadi Diallo, Adam Lallana.
Yeah.
You know when they'll call them star boys and young talent.
27
these times.
Grown ass men. Kyle Saka's almost 30. He's still at the start.
24, bro. That's what he is. Lingard, they'll call Lingard a fresh talent at 27. Don't be fooled by this guy. But now, man.
He's in front of our eyes.
Yeah, man. I don't know. You think it's linked to the age?
It's the age. The bone don't hit the same, bro. I'm
into
telling you
the
now.
age,
Yeah.
bro.
If you break your first bone in your 30s, that's it.
Soon,
It's done, bro.
You ain't even in control of your bowels.
I haven't reached that yet. I haven't gone there yet. I'm not in that stage. The bowel situation.
Look, I'm a little ahead of you lot. I'm just letting you lot know what's further down the road.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Can't even shit on it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm proud of this right now. I got surgery. Happened on Friday. Surgery on Monday.
Right.
I don't know. That's a clap. I don't know. What's a clapping.
I was about to. I was like, what?
I got the surgery, and when it happened, obviously it happened in the match. You guys probably saw it. But when it happened, straight away, I obviously went straight to the hospital. Well, I stayed for the trophy celebration first because I wanted to get my picture lifting the trophy.
Yeah.
And then I went to the hospital, X-ray, confirmed it was broken. Doctor saw me, it was at midnight. Doctor said, listen, you can have a surgery, you don't have to have a surgery. It's up to you. If you don't have a surgery, you'd have to keep it obviously in a sling for a certain amount of time. The bone will heal eventually, but the bone might heal shorter than the other one. There might be a few complications.
A weird fuse.
You'll have a weird
All of a
fuse.
sudden you're
And you
looking
might
like
have
this.
like a bit of a bump,
Yeah.
but you won't have a scar and whatever. You can go that way, and that's fine. People have broken a collarbone, done no surgery. Or you can have a surgery, of course, they'll put a plate and everything, but you'll have a scar, blah, blah. I said, cool, give me the weekend. The weekend was the most painful weekend ever. But I decided to go with the surgery because, you know, Qatar, shout out Aspetar as well, best sports hospital, I think, in the world, definitely in the Middle East. So I was like, I'm here, I might as well get it here. But 20% of the reason why I got the surgery.
20%.
20% of the reason why I got the surgery. 80% was the pain was too much. 20% was I wanted the scar. Because the scar is going to have an amazing story.
That's real man shit.
No,
That's real man.
I'll be honest.
I hear it.
Battle
Sharky,
Battle
I'm
wounds.
fully here.
That's what I'm saying. So I went, you know what? I don't have any scars. I don't have any tattoos.
Yeah.
So I can't say, oh, this tattoo means this tattoo means
Yeah.
that. But if I have a scar,
Now you got a story.
and the story, I didn't do it at Power League with the man them. Playing with food next to you. I didn't do it then.
Yeah, no, facts.
Why'd you have the scar? What happened?
AV scars.
Yeah. Why'd you have the scar? Let me tell you a story. This scar,
crazy.
I got this at a World Cup stadium.
Imagine me.
I was
Henry.
sharing a pitch with Henry, Eden Hazard, Marcelo,
Aye.
Gerard Piqué. Who else is playing? Frank Ribéry. You know. First of all, that's the story. I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. That's what happened. Yeah, cool. Secondly, I played on for a few minutes. Yeah, I had the armband that day. I tried to go off. Arsene Wenger said, no. We need you to go back. He didn't say it once, he said it twice. The footage is there. And it's one of them was, if I said the story and there's no footage, no one will ever believe me. Arsene Wenger said, we need you to go back.
We need you to go back. Yeah, that's okay. Can you move it? Can you move it? Yeah, I can move it, but I can feel it. Look. Oh, you had the key? No, I landed on it. Drop him. We need you to go back. We need you to go back. Drop him.
And on top of that, I posted my highlights reel. William Saliba commented, world class. This guy has a story.
I can't lie.
This guy has a story.
No.
I saw myself that dream. I said, I'm getting the surgery.
Yeah.
I need the scar.
With everything he said.
I make up stories like that on this scar here on my forehead. I be making up stories like that.
They go get HMR Sellers. Was PK on the pitch?
HMRC, I've already put the evidence there for you. It's there. Check my Instagram, go on the Rose tab, it's all
Found
there.
your
Everything. It's millions of people watched it. I had the arm man, everything. I actually thought I played well. I'll take it.
You did play well.
What are you going to say?
Like, you forgot to mention people like Rim was in the stadium as well and stuff like that, but it's fine. But no. What I've got to say is, the players he named, elite.
Yeah.
I have to object with the Wenger statement. Because
It's there, you see the video.
Wenger is old school. Sharks is a new gen. He's new gen. So he's Emery.
He's 30 years old.
He's Arteta. Do you get it? He's Lundberg. He's not, him saying that is like me. I might as well say Paul Shankly.
Nah, come on.
I might as well, if he's going to say Wenger, I'm going to say, like, Wenger don't count for him. He don't remember nothing with
Wenger
Wenger.
retired in 2018, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's when Beta Squad was formed. When did Beta Squad form?
2019.
2019 even. So that's when Sharky started. Yeah, I'm Arsenal. I'm Mr. Arsenal.
You said it's a content gimmick.
Yeah, so now the Wenger thing, that's like me, okay, cool, Rafa Benitez.
What, you didn't watch Rafa?
I did watch Rafa Benitez. Roy Evans, that's like me saying Roy Evans. Roy Evans was there. That's not my gen. Neither Wenger's not your gen either. Do you know what I mean?
Of course he is, though.
He's mine and Ferg gen. He's not your gen.
96 to 2018.
You guys are all the same gen, by the way, now, right? You guys are all
No.
Listen.
We're in the same.
This is the unction right now.
We're in the same unction, but he's new school. We can demote him.
You're a new
We
one.
can demote him.
He's
a new uncle. But yeah, the Wenger
These guys
team.
have been around the way, man. Seriously.
Yeah, true. Well, that was my situation. I should be back in about 8 weeks playing football, hopefully playing paddle. So I'll be back. But you've been away since you've both been on.
I have.
You've been with Liverpool.
I have.
You body with Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Rio.
Rio and Ngamoa.
Yeah.
They had you in them baggy trousers.
They had me in the
I
maddest
asked
fit
so many
ever.
questions about.
Bro.
Did you choose those trousers or
of
did
course
they?
not. They picked the fit, but like,
What was it like?
you
Van
see,
Dijk?
you see, with my size, there's not that many options. Do you get it? So you have to be whatever's given. You have to say, yeah, calm. Even if it don't fit, yeah, this thing fits. Do you get it? But
Nah, you're a new player.
say no more. No, I'm a new player. Yeah.
I said Giacomo.
But listen to this now, yeah.
God.
So prior to the Verge situation, I was already in at Liverpool for other
Yeah, you
content,
filmed-
but it's
yeah.
not even out yet, so I can't. I don't think I can even mention that stuff. But listen to this. With the Verge sitch, it was the maddest experience I've ever experienced in my life. Like, obviously the
did a coin toss,
the
bro.
coin toss was a mad experience.
That's the best
But then
one,
this one, like, in my mind, obviously he came up to me in the coin toss. I didn't know he clocked me, like, knew who I was, but he knew who I was in the coin toss. But then 2 years later, I've probably faded away in his mind. Do you know what I'm trying to
How can
say?
you forget Fuizzy?
No, but in my mind, I'm thinking, we won the league title.
hear it.
There's Klopp left, so now he's got a fresh memory. His memory's different now. You know what I'm trying to say?
Men in Black.
I'm gone. His memory's gone. Monday's left. Like, the memory is finished. You get it? So we go there now, and I'm thinking in my head, okay, cool. What am I gonna say to this guy? Verge walks in. I said to myself, you know what? Let me be the last person he says salam to. He says wagwan to. There was 4 of us. Hey, to the rest of the people. Hey. Have you ever seen the Barack Obama meme?
Yeah,
Have you seen the Barack Obama? My brother. Have you seen it? I didn't get the normal shit. I got this one. We hugged. I got that one like in front of everyone. And there's a guy recording the BTS. But I'm bugging out. So when he's doing that, I'm looking like, yo, bro, you got that? I need that footage, you know. I'm doing all of that. Boom, boom, boom. So now,
Stay in the moment.
so now we're doing the what's that? Is it candid pictures?
like, film,
yeah.
yeah,
So
laughing,
we're doing candid pictures now, innit? So, but you know how they say? So they're basically saying, yo, talk, come on, man, like, before, make him smile, make him laugh, And I was like, you know, why do you have to ask me that? That's my thing. I know what I've got to do. So I'm looking, thinking, I'm going to do a man thing, you know. You lot don't even know what I'm going to say. So I'm like, Virg, remember, man, from the coin toss? Like, do you get it? I want to know if you remember. I was like, do you remember? He's like, come on, man, of course. And I love what you say about me on the SDS podcast too. Well, that's what he said. When he said that, forget the photo shoot now. I was like, turn off the cameras. Let's get coffee now. Let's get coffee. Let's go.
You know where the coffee's from.
I know. Let's get coffee. If you don't want it from here, we can go Blank Street. I don't mind. I know the city now. I know. I've been here for 4 days in a row. I know where I'm going. When he said that, I said, what?
Fairs.
This guy's saying this on SDS, and man's not even talking about he beat the offside line. Man's talking about he got curly hair, he's got waves, he's got a ponytail with a skin fade. These are the things I'm saying, and he's heard me back say with me out there so many times. No, Virg is my brother, bro. Like, we're locked in. Like, to the point, we're having a conversation, yeah? I even called him, because I didn't know about this information. Yeah. Because I don't really watch NBA and stuff. So he's like, oh, what are you saying? You pulling up to the NBA on Sunday?
That's when it was at the O2 Arena.
I said, NBA on Sunday? Yeah. Cool. Man's there. Yeah, you coming? But I didn't know about it this time. Yeah, of course I'm there. What? Yeah, it's coming. Where is it now? Oh, it's in Berlin or something. That's what he said. It's in Europe.
It was first game.
He was like, oh, it's in Berlin, but it's coming to London. But I didn't know where. In my mind, I thought you lot stadium.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, of course I'm there. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get my hair. It's gonna be let out. I'm gonna have my hair curly.
He was telling you how.
And I was like, he's lying to me because I've only seen his hair in a ponytail. I've never seen it like out. So cool. We're done now.
Crazy.
We done. It's mad. We done that. Yeah. I called this guy.
Yeah.
I said, yo, is there NBA this weekend? He told me, yeah. It's in the O2.
I need to go.
He said he's in the O2 since Sunday. I said, you know, Virg is going and his hair's gonna be out.
I was like, one moment to do that information.
Yeah, I said that to him.
I don't get why he's telling me.
If you want to place a bet it now. It might be on physics. If you want to do, go on patch whatever.
20 to 1 for
Yeah. It's gonna be 40 to 1. Place that. Put a score in there. So I'm giving him, because the reason why I'm telling him this info is because I'm telling him how comfortable Virg was with, man. Do you get it?
He's like, telling you his off-day plans.
This is my skipper. Yeah. He wears the captain armband, and he's telling me all of these things. Like, I get it. It's not a major thing, but for me, it's like raw. You're telling me through this. So then after we're done now, but I was like making sure everybody in that shoot with a camera or working. Did you see what Virg was saying to man, yeah? Did you see? Like, we're friends from long time. Like, we are brethren.
First name basis.
Man knows him. I know his family. He knows mine now. He's godfather of my children.
I don't think that's the case.
No, that's what I'm saying. Right there. So, like, they were just loving that. Anyway, that's done now. So, again, I can't remember the guy's name, but I gave him my phone. I was like, record me. I'm taking my suitcase into the training ground to, like, make a little funny skit type of thing. He does that. I turn around now, ready to exit. They're shouting, Rio! Yeah? And he just gave them the thumbs up, ready to dip. I turn around.
Who's that?
Rio!
Is he a rat? Like, what the
Do it like you get it. I'm like, look at you, bro. I'm like, yeah, this is my crib. I should train here as well. I need to train here. Is there 12?
They should make you like the Frimpong of Liverpool.
I said, this is elite.
That would be dope.
He came over to man, then we're just chopping it up. I said, brother, what am I doing? Why am I coming back to London? And then before you know it, I'm in the car, I'm chatting Scouse to one of my brethren. We're just speaking in Scouse.
I'm chatting
Scouse.
I'm just chatting Scouse. Yeah. So I want a scran, lad. I want a scran, mate. Heavy. That's heavy. Yeah.
Embarrassing, man.
Bro.
But you
I
had a
need
good
to get
time.
my new webs, mate.
We had a good time.
Oh, I had an amazing time.
How long were you in Liverpool for that time?
A week, the whole week.
Amazing.
Straight after the Ball League final, bro.
Like
when the final whistle went, I didn't even see the final whistle. Once they scored, once they scored, my head was gone because I'm thinking, bro, the keeper came out. How are you not seeing that? So once they scored, I thought it's done. So I just quickly went to Euston.
And you were there for a few days.
I'm at Liverpool and I was there doing other things that will come out soon that you guys will see.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it was good, man.
Anyone else been up to anything? Yes, you're dressed nice today.
I wonder why.
Special occasion. We'll speak about it today, probably.
Speak about it. But yeah, just Qatar, man. Match for hope.
Qatar,
Another
yes.
amazing experience. 3 for 3. It's been
Congratulations,
good,
well done, man.
Appreciate that,
Great
bro.
job.
I'm honestly afraid every time I touch his knee.
No, it's calm, man.
He's fragile. You know what I mean?
He wants people to feel sorry for him. He doesn't really need to read that no more, bro.
He's brutal, man. Honestly,
Come on,
Always
man,
been
he's
a
calm.
blessing,
No, I'm not,
but
bro.
it was an amazing experience to be out there again. Third time commentating as well too.
Well done, bro.
So yeah, I had a good time, man.
Well done. What have you been up to?
Holding down the fort, man. While everyone's been out and about everywhere. So you know what I mean?
You're looking
Gotta still
stressed,
keep
man.
things going. But hey, man, that's like I've got more grades.
I was gonna say.
I'm not even joking.
Since I last saw you, I've seen a few more
I was
grades.
watching back my video yesterday, and I was like, yo, I don't think I've visibly seen this many grades in my head before
Yes.
in my life. And we all know the reasons why.
Yeah,
which
I was
we'll
gonna say,
dive
how much
into.
do you think that percentage is down
Old
to
age.
Tottenham?
100%. It's 0% old age.
Yeah.
You look down all my uncles, they're all got jet black hair in their 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
But I'm the only one who's grey. So
We know why.
we will know why.
We'll speak about it.
We will
Mr.
speak.
Thomas. Mr. Thomas, bro.
Thomas Frank. But
Really,
we
man.
obviously, it's good to have a little catch up, you know, and it's nice that you guys, you know, get to see us catch up. But there are important matters to discuss. We do have action to talk about, and you've met everyone today. But I'm gonna give you guys a little intro. Next to me, my vice captain for today, dressed up specifically for this pod. Actually, was very excited to be on. He even tweeted, SDS this week is going to be big. He came in and he said, I've never been more excited to film SDS.
Brother, you know, like first day of school,
Yeah.
the night before, you put all your clothes out
Yeah.
on the bed.
Yes.
I put this entire fit.
It
Even
was-
the shades, they were on my bed.
They were there.
I slept next to it.
And he came for this one. And he's been having some good times, bad times, but this is the one, so we'll speak about it. But Lias is my vice captain.
Thank you, brother.
Lias.
You know,
good to see
I seen earlier that Fuad was in this thing. But,
Yes.
you know, I've risen above him now. And
So
I'm now
now you're vice captain.
I'm the vice captain.
You and him, you're not brothers. You're not brothers.
That's the first one. That's the first one. There's more.
You've risen above him. You've risen above him and you're not brothers. You're not
He
brothers.
thinks we're co-vice captains.
Shoot him.
No, you're so lucky you're not within arm's reach.
I had to create separation. Next, Fu is here. He's here in all black. Usually he's colourful Liverpool kit, but now you're just came back from a funeral,
Yeah.
which
It's
was
good, man.
almost a celebratory day.
2026, we're in Feb. Time's going fast, man. Time is going fast.
Van Dijk, your best mate, actually said the other day it's gonna be a special season. So we're still waiting.
Yeah,
Always special.
yeah. Wait till May.
Champions League.
What's happening in May?
We're in something that okay, you know what? I'm gonna explain everything. Do you know why he's so gas shots deep it? You're in something.
Yeah.
You're traveling around Europe. You're traveling where I'm traveling. These men are not fighting for nothing. They're out of every trophy.
but
They've got one thing to focus
him,
on.
he's doing a little
Of
holiday
course they can
destination,
do
bro.
that.
Your
They
final
can't
destination
go
is
Europe.
Liverpool, bro.
We're thinking about round 16 and that, us man. We're not doing playoff. Them man are not doing that. They can do what they.
You know what he's thinking about? Next year, Kazakhstan, Bulgaria, Belarus, bro. That's where you're thinking of
if
next
you
year,
win the
bro.
Champions League, they're not doing
And what happened? They ended up playing Europa League again, bro. 400 million pounds spent after being reigning champions, and you're level on points with Brentford.
Why does everyone always
Come on,
talk
bro.
about
And this guy's talking about round of
us
16.
spending 400 million, but they don't want to talk about what we
What
gained
was he
from
doing?
sales?
What was he doing all last year?
No,
That's stupid. That's stupid thumb thing.
And last but not least,
you know what they say?
you can
Where
introduce yourself.
when your funeral's coming, you wear white cloths. So I've worn my favorite white cloth today.
Wow.
I'm ready for my shahada. I'm ready to go.
And we're all wearing black for your funeral.
It's only right.
Fuad,
right.
guys.
Yes.
Good to see you, Fuad.
So good to see you.
I would say it's good to see you guys, but it's
No, we need some answers today.
it's good to see you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'll
we
say.
need
It's
some
good to see you.
answers.
No,
My
we
fellow
need some
Fuad.
answers today.
Come on,
I
man.
mean,
No, we're gonna need some
Haven't
answers
seen you
today.
in a while, it's good to see you.
It's been a
I
while.
haven't seen you in a while either.
don't look at me.
And last but not least, is the viewers at home. I know they are now, but we're breaking the.
I thought you had a surprise.
You at home, you are very important because they're sat. They're excited for this episode. They are sat. They saw the lineup. They're buzzing. All right. So we're gonna talk about some things, but we'll hold off on you guys just now. We need to speak about your lot's game. So we got your game first.
Why am I in like that's
To be honest with you, I came in black for. I was
Yeah.
just in black for you too, bro.
Let's go over to Anfield. Northwest of England.
Northwest, yes.
Northwest, my people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go over to
Your
Anfield.
ends, man.
Yeah.
When's the last time City have won there?
1939, I believe.
Huh?
That's not 2 decades.
That can't be true.
The last time City won at Anfield was 1939.
1939.
That can't be true.
Of course, it's absolutely it's not true.
They were
bro.
saying
they
the
wanted
first time they
lockdown.
won
They
in
wanted
2
lockdown a
decades.
few years ago, bro.
Oh yeah, lockdown. Empty stadium though.
Yeah.
But they don't win there. Pep struggles there.
No, they struggle.
Even in the times where City were dominating the leagues, they struggled there, right? Obviously, this season, anyone struggled there, but this season,
Back-to-back wins.
Ruben Amorim wanted there. Teams should win there.
Easy now.
So, you guys had a job to do, not just for you, but for us. That'd be nice.
But
Tell what happened?
that's where you failed.
No.
Why would you rely on us
I'm
this
not-
season, especially this season?
I wasn't relying. I
No,
wasn't
you
relying
did.
on
I know deep down
No,
you had
I just had
some
I
thought.
just had an interest in the game.
Liverpool, do you know what I mean? He was like, yeah. Did you scream when Soboslai had scored? Did you
I
celebrate?
fist pumped. I did this celebration. What did he do that one? What did he do
Look,
that?
see, he got excited, but
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one. That
no,
one.
I knew this season
what I
it's
did.
been a very weird season. Like even when it's 1-0 up, like previous years, I'll be gassed knowing that we're gonna see the game off. But I just knew something
first
is
half, though,
gonna.
was
First half
like-
was boring. First half was dead. First half, there was,
They played a lot of risky football, Man City. The
yeah.
first half.
Oh,
You see
yeah.
it?
First 1 minute in, Haaland
yeah.
was through.
They played a lot of risky
Donnarumma,
football.
yeah.
The game was open.
Yeah. Even Haaland nearly scored in the beginning,
yeah.
right in the beginning. But Donnarumma was moving mad. City shake at the back, and Ekitike had chances. I thought we was gonna, you know what I mean? In a bit like that's how we're gonna nick a goal. But
McAllister threading passes through.
Yeah,
It's nice,
McAllister.
man. What are you looking at him like that for? What do you
No,
have to
it's-
say?
it's-
What do you think
Now,
about?
I want to know who has to say about the game. Go on.
second half, I think on a mutual aspect as well, especially very entertaining. I feel like we just the way we create chances, but like we're not finishing. Like Salah, I feel like he had a good second half in terms of the chances he created, feeding Ekitike. If that header goal went in, that could have changed the whole.
Do you reckon he should have played the pass to Verts just before that?
I did think that.
Yeah.
And straight away, I thought, why are you giving it Salah? Verts
Yeah.
is running through. He's free.
Yeah.
Pass
Yeah.
it. It was a
Yeah.
bad pass.
It was a bad
overall.
pass, but Salah done a lot to fix it, especially with the
Yeah.
outside.
He played it behind
But
him.
Then I said, yo, this is an amazing ball. All you got to do is get it on target.
So much spin on the ball.
Yeah.
He completely mishit it.
But
He
he-
hit the wrong part of his head.
Yeah, but I don't think there was any problem with Salah's ball.
No, it was an
that's
amazing
yeah,
pass.
yeah,
Yeah.
So that's when I said, I don't even know. Maybe that was the right thing because Salah made something out of nothing.
It
You
wasn't.
know what I mean?
It wasn't a header miss. It wasn't a sit
No,
miss.
I don't think it's something he
don't
should have
think it was.
missed. I think I don't.
An elite center. I mean, that is
I
the
think he
problem.
should've gone target.
The problem,
I wouldn't say
is
it's a sit
the
up.
problem with center forwards in 2026, not enough of them are good with their head. Honestly, that's the biggest problem. Top center forward of your
It's a
head
rarity,
would
yeah.
score that, bro. Come on, Ivan Toney is really good with his
Yeah.
head. Would score that goal.
No,
And
it
I
should
think
have.
when there's no pressure on you.
Lewandowski, Kane, they would score
Yeah.
that goal.
My opinion, yeah, it should have.
Drogba?
It should have been a
Drogba, they
goal.
would score. So in my opinion, that's a big thing with strikers. I think they're much better with the ball
Giroud
at
as
their
well.
feet these days. But the heading the ball is a
Olivier
lost
Giroud as
art, bro.
well,
yeah.
And Giroud,
It should have been a goal.
You just said it.
yeah,
Like,
Giroud,
Giroud.
yeah, I
He
agree.
didn't want to
I
hear it.
agree.
I think that.
I
Yeah.
agree. That's what I'm saying. But like, I was just giving names in it, but I didn't want to hear it.
Okay.
Giroud, I might as well slap in Vernon.
No, you wouldn't slap him on it.
Might as well slap in
Why
Vernon.
would you?
We're just naming names now, innit? Do you get?
I mean,
Andy
players are
Carroll.
good with their-
Andy Carroll.
Andy Carroll.
He's actually one of the
Yeah, bro.
best.
Where's he?
Andy Carroll.
Dagenham and Redbridge now, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diane Arban.
But no, yeah, I think if that goal went in, that could have changed the game. But then afterwards, when we scored and made it 1-0 from that free kick,
Wow.
like what he done against Arsenal, and yeah, just put it out there, Arsenal ain't beating us this season, and we played them twice already. But
Congrats, you got a trophy.
no, I just thought I'd put it out there. I thought I'd put it out
You
there.
didn't beat them twice already, by the way. You beat them
No, okay,
once.
we're
US
unbeaten. We're unbeaten
But
against
where's
them.
the trophy for that? Or is it?
No, it's fine. But let's see if you get your trophy in May. Because if you don't, I'm giving you 24 hours. I'm moving like bouncer now. Yeah, you have to be internet ready.
I'm ready,
Mate,
bro.
you have to be internet ready.
I'm ready.
Don't be nonchalant on that day. Don't be nonchalant. You get me? Don't be nonchalant.
I'm ready, bro.
But yeah, when Soboslai scored, in my head I said this game's not over. There's still a goal somewhere, and I have a feeling it's gonna come from the City team. Just because of PTSD, because of what they've done to us previously in previous
You
years.
get set off so much after scoring.
Yeah.
I know, but this
that
is
was a weird
But
thing.
it's not normal. This is not like us, and I feel like especially the in-game changes, it just wasn't. It didn't look correct. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, once they got their goal, we should have got a penalty as well. We should have got a penalty.
When?
Um,
Salah pull.
when Haaland, yeah.
Wait, so that was outside the box.
Okay, free kick then.
You got
get
the free
a free
kick.
We never.
And he
You did
skied
get
it,
the free
just
kick,
smashed it,
yeah.
he skied it.
Oh, so
think
that's
so, yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah, you're
no,
talking
my
about
bad.
something else. Yeah, you're talking about before.
Before it was 0-0
I
still.
think it was 0-0 when
It
you're
was
the
still
one.
0-0. I thought that's what you're talking about.
No. I'm talking about the situation. You know what I'm talking about. It didn't even go to
Yeah.
VAR because
Yeah.
of.
It was going. It was
going
yeah,
to
no, they were looking
because
at it.
the guy was.
They were, no,
you
they
get
were,
me?
They were reviewing it in the back, but they didn't give it.
But obviously
decide,
they gave City a penalty, so I feel like that was just all over the place.
It was right for penalty.
No, it was a right. It was a pen. It was a
Alisson, what's he
pen.
doing?
It's a clear cut penalty.
It was a
where he kicks
pen.
him out.
Yeah, it was
For
a
no
pen.
reason, by the way, right? That's so out on Alisson like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
For a
was.
player of
It
that
was.
experience
I
to
didn't
come out like
understand
that.
why he did that, but
Yeah.
pressure was
He
on. I
hasn't,
guess.
he hasn't had one of those moments in a
No,
while.
But
no,
here's-
no, no. I
here's
don't
the
really,
problem, bro.
really see Alisson do them type of mistakes.
But
Do you know
bro,
what I mean?
they're
It's not
happening more
really a
and more
Liverpool
often,
thing.
Bro. Look
Yeah.
at Van Dijk against Bournemouth, Salah this season, Alisson. The most reliable players for Liverpool over the last few seasons are starting to lose their great moments.
Yeah.
And they're starting to come up with moments this season that are actually massively hurting you guys. Like that Alisson moment never happens.
Yeah.
And then
But this year it happens
I
almost
think
every week.
even the whole reaction after you lot scored, because you lot went 1-0 up, and I felt like
Yeah.
in the second half, as much as the game was hustle and bustle in the first half,
Yeah.
they faded like they have done in almost all the games, and you lot started to take control. Then when you scored the goal, I was like, oh, Liverpool are in cruise control now. You just kind of
See out the
sat off
game.
and invited them, and then as more and more pressure came, you lot just burst. And I was like, bro, that fear factor almost like of last year when you lot had Klopp for the last couple of
Yeah.
years, it's kind of gone out of you this season where, and even with Salah, you were mentioning in terms of the creativity, in terms of that decisiveness in games, you always knew Salah
can't
had this
even-
inevitability in games like
But-
this to really
But do you remember
make the
previously?
difference. But I don't know, after you lot scored, it just,
Yeah.
you just chilled.
After that,
basically.
and then with the situation with the Soberslide thing, personally, I would have not gave that free
was
kick.
the craziest ending.
Yeah,
What's that?
That was the
the
referee
free
making it
kick.
all
You
about
remember
himself.
the goal?
disagree,
Soberslide
you know?
Haaland. I would have said that's a goal.
Wait,
just
what?
forget about it.
I think VAR made the right decision.
I'm glad it
That's
wasn't
a
given.
bull
I care about goal difference.
Yeah, same. That's
No,
what.
no,
That's
no,
what
no,
I'm saying.
let's
A goal-
talk-
It went in,
let's
bro.
talk-
What you get?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
There's a foul.
Hold on,
on-
before we do it, I can agree. I would have liked to see the goal given. I think the moment was sick, final goal. So
Yeah.
we agree there.
Yeah.
But I think it's the right decision.
Rules wise.
Rules wise, I think it's the correct decision.
I think
bro.
it's one of those nonsensical decisions where you're doing everything to the law when common sense should apply. Okay, Soberslide has fouled there. Haaland has also fouled him.
Yeah, the
they
foul- they've
cancel
got a
each
picture
other
there.
out,
Why
in my
they- but they
opinion.
shouldn't cancel each other out, bro.
But no, here's the thing though, because neither one of them affect the direction or what's happening with the ball. And I'm sorry,
But they do.
Soberslide.
No one
do you
touched
think,
the ball.
Do you think Soberslide from there is going to make that ball?
No.
He could.
Yes, he was, bro.
I think he was.
Once the goal back,
I
he was
don't
gonna
think
stop
so.
it.
I think he
No,
was.
Fuad. He was 100% gonna stop it, bro.
If
The ball was
Haaland
rolling
didn't
so
think so.
slowly.
If Haaland didn't put him back, I could have put the
No,
flag.
he would have, bro.
Yeah.
The ball was rolling so slowly. It was not. He was obviously gonna stop it. But
Yeah.
in that moment, because Haaland pulls him back, the advantage that they had given City is now called off. They go back to the previous foul, which was a red card from Soboslai.
Soboslai
So I
lost
actually think it's the
I think
correct
now
decision.
you basically taken away a goal from City. You've given a player a red card at the literal last kick of the game.
Good.
Just give the goal.
Yeah.
Just move on. 3-1.
Move on.
Everyone
That's it.
goes
That's
on.
what-
just
But
give
you
the
can't-
goal.
you can't just
If
decide
it shouldn't
that.
stand, because what if implicates the season?
No, but it's not even about that. It's like
I don't
if
know.
you go,
I think no one's going to look
City
back
have-
at this moment
City
and say,
have-
"Oh, Haaland
City-
pulled him back."
City
It's like
have historically won a Premier League on goal difference. They have.
once was it against
Yeah,
United?
Yeah, but they have.
But it's
I don't know, man.
For me, it is.
Yeah, you're
I
looking
thought
at it
that was
from
one of those
point view.
moments.
But for
Referees
me,
just made it
with-
all about
yeah,
himself.
First of all, he didn't make it about himself. VAR made it about themselves. But secondly, this is one of those things. If you like VAR or not, that's a different conversation. But if we're going to use VAR, you got to go letter of the law. The whole point about VAR is to get things exactly right. We get mad when VAR don't get things exactly right.
Yeah.
This is, whether you like it or not, I don't love it, but it's decision by decision. It makes sense.
Have you
I'm
not got
gonna
that clip there, by the way?
Yeah, play
I was
it.
just gonna say, just play that.
Freeze frame. Because we'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was obviously going to stop it. To the point that I was like, oh, Haaland just stopped
It
it.
didn't
from
look,
getting
for
it.
me, it looked like that ball was going in regardless, and them two were just doing the tussling back
Sharky
and
didn't get
forth.
great contact on
he
it.
didn't
to be
hit it
honest
hard.
with
VAR just ruins football
I
anyway.
agree. Soboslai deserved to get sent off. He was last man. He pulled Haaland back.
They've done it to
But-
each other. Like
but
for me,
Haaland
like, do you know what I mean?
stopped him
They've
from-
done
They didn't do
it
it together at the same time.
Yeah,
One of them
no,
did it, and
he
then
did
10
it,
seconds
but
later, the other
Haaland
one
didn't
did
drop.
it.
Haaland said, I'm a big man, I'm after this ball.
So
So
he
he didn't
gave
fall. He
him-
said,
they gave advantage
I'm
then,
gonna
bro.
go. He gave advantage, carried on. Then Haaland done it back.
It was crazy though.
Then he said, you know what? I allowed it that time, so I need to allow it here. But the ball's gone in anyway. That's it. Let me end it like that.
Yeah.
But you can't
Finish the game like that. No one. That's it. It's
sense.
fine.
I don't
How
think
you as
anybody.
Liverpool
That makes
fan,
no
I think
sense.
would
You
have
can't
been
give
happy to
advantage to Liverpool.
I
for
would
a
rather,
defensive goal.
I'd rather go than to give Soberslide a red card.
Yeah.
I'd
It's not
rather
about what you
go.
would
But
rather,
it
it's
was a
not
red
about
card
what you-
offence though.
But it's not about what you
So is
would rather,
Haaland
bro.
then. So is Haaland. Haaland wants a red card
How is
offence
it a
as
red
well.
card?
attacker, it's not a red card.
Hold on. What?
No, bro, look at him. Look at his knees. It's not right.
That's why the goal was allowed.
Something could have
That's why
happened
when
to
he said they should
Soberslide.
give advantage to the
Shut
other
up.
team,
What
I was
happened to
like,
you?
what?
Look how you broke your collarbone. You got dragged.
No, I didn't.
Allegedly then.
Also, he held him back for like 2 seconds. What do you?
Yo, I take back my point.
No, but
Here's your 100% right.
basically, no. What I'm trying to say is, but the reason why Sharky's going to disagree with this situation is because it
Of course, it
potentially
helps
could
this
help
team.
them.
Of
Do you know
course,
what I mean?
yeah.
but also,
I'm thinking on from a
they
football
still won
point
the
of view.
game.
Like,
I
This
just
is
don't
good
think,
for football.
I just think if the goal is given and there is no red card, this isn't even a conversation. It's literally a non-starter. People just look at it, oh, Liverpool conceded another extra goal, we move on. It's not going to be some talking point at the end of the season where
I agree from there.
Szoboszlai pulled it back. He should have been sent off and suspended for 3 games.
But now there's going to be
it
a talking
becomes
point.
this talking point.
I don't think it should really be a talking point. I think Gary Neville made it a huge talking point after the game, but I honestly don't think this is even in the top 50 worst
Do you know what?
VAR has
Gary
made.
Neville needs to be stopped, man.
It will be, he hates us though.
Bro,
He hates us. I don't know why he commentates for
But I think
Liverpool
every,
games,
I think every fan base, even Man United fans, think he hates us, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I think every fan base thinks Gary Neville hates us.
Go alone. I can't remember who it was.
Someone Carragher doesn't do that with you guys.
Someone was like, could have scored. He's like, go. But that we understand.
Oh,
Because
we understand.
Carragher
We barely
played for
understand him to begin
Liverpool,
with.
one-man club. Bro, come on, it's
Gary
gonna
Neville
be.
told
He
me-
left Everton.
Gary-
He said, I'm not
Gary
Everton,
Neville's
I'm
not
a
a-
Liverpool
Gary
fan.
Neville's not a one-man
But Gary
club.
Neville, against Liverpool, look, his mind's corrupted.
Yeah.
Go on, go alone. He's telling the guy, don't even pass it, go alone and shoot. You can score.
He's instructed
He's
him.
a madman. He's nuts.
Bro, Gary Neville told us the other day there was a pitch invasion, Arsenal Chelsea. I'm still waiting for it. Is this the moment?
All right, let's see if we can.
Oh, we need
That's
like-
not,
is it like-
Oh, this is another photo, I think.
Yeah, no, I need it.
Yeah, that's the Szoboszlai one. But that's
the red
Come
card.
on, like, he barely even
He
has
barely,
he has
yeah.
a
That's
finger
not
on
even,
him.
yeah.
He's doing this.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the red
It's
card.
not even
man.
a full grab.
If Haaland didn't wear a baggy t-shirt,
Bro,
That
what
wouldn't
are we
even
doing
be
here?
attempted.
That Paul gets him in front of him. What are we?
But
I feel like
listen,
we need to see this goal again. For,
City, I mean, we've all seen it. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come out. But look, City now closed the gap.
6 points, yeah.
Started the day 9 points, closed the gap to 6.
Yeah.
Massive 3 points for them. These are the kind of moments, man.
They needed that.
He's
They
okay, yeah, 100%.
needed that result. One, to obviously just get another win at Liverpool. But I think in terms of the way the last few weeks have gone, I felt like had they lost this game, it would have been the title
I think
done and
before
dusted.
this, in the league, I think they were like 1 win,
both
5 or
Yeah.
something.
teams were 1 win and 6 before this game.
Yeah, in the league.
And
Yeah.
I think even Haaland getting the goal, getting the assist
He
as
did
well,
it.
he needed a
He had
big
two
performance
goals
as well.
in 12 games.
Insane. When you talk about Haaland, you talk about consistency, quality. And last month or so, that's been completely missing. And I think a game like this to announce yourself, be involved in both goals, almost a third
Bro,
one
I'm
as
not gonna
well.
lie, taking a penalty in the clutch moment like that, bro, like people were saying it's just
There
a
was a
penalty,
lot of
but bro,
pressure.
there's a whole season is basically riding on your kick.
Yeah.
If you lose this game or even draw it, bro, the league is over, bro. So for him to step up and score it in the 95th minute or whatever, that's massive, bro.
What do you lot make of Foden getting 0 minutes?
He got what 5 minutes against who was it the other day? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think not enough
Spurs,
is made.
that's
Not,
where
not,
he's
not
at.
enough is made out of that, you know, because listen, online's online. Online doesn't run football, right? But it has a big part to play in people's
Ripple effect,
opinions
yeah.
and everything because there's channels like ours and there's loads of channels. There's social media, and look, obviously I'm an Arsenal fan. I have a victim bias towards my own club, but there's so many different teams, not just Arsenal, United, everything. When big players aren't getting minutes, let him go for Arsenal, Odegaard or something when he's injured right now. But if he's not injured or whatever, it's a big thing. Or Eze, for example, it's a big thing. Foden's just like his 7th season as a Man City player. He's already won a PFA Premier League player this season. He's already played in 3 major competitions for England. He's already won titles for Man City. At this point, 7 seasons in, 6, 7, he should be
His team. This should be his team.
But he's then going from winning Premier League player of the season 2 seasons ago maybe to now not even get minutes and he's fully fit. But then he looked good for a little period, but no one speaks about it. It's not mentioned. It's weird. I don't understand this whole.
I think
thing.
it's-
Has Pep lost trust in him?
No, but it's always been like that.
Yeah.
I think part of it is a City thing. I do.
Yeah.
But also I think as well too, there's less standards for Foden than there are for players you would consider to be.
But this is a
world-class
PFA
players.
player of the season.
I know, but there are the standards for him. I think are lower. I think Foden's a fantastic talent. I do, and I think he's capable of amazing performances. But very clearly, we don't expect the same things from him as we do from players of a similar status. I don't think that's.
Why do
even
you think that is? Is it because he plays for Man City?
I don't know. I don't know
Because
what
this guy's like it's not. I'm saying, bro, he's
Because after the
One thing I'll
PFA,
say though is that
times.
when you get to this point where no one even blinks an eye, that for me is the
dangerous.
moment. No, but it's not even dangerous. That's the moment where for me, I don't look at you at that level anymore.
Yeah.
I think Foden's an amazing talent and he's capable of amazing performances, but I no longer look at you as the guy,
the big dog.
or one of the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't look at you like
Because after the PFA Player of the Year, it was meant to be you take over from KDB. This now becomes your team. And last year it was what it was. This year he showed a few flashes, and then the last month or so he's basically been inactive whilst being fit.
But this is why for
and
me,
I feel
I
like
was-
Pep has just been like, you're not my guy anymore. You need to earn that trust back almost. And you've got guys like Sharky, Reinders all popping up with goals. If you ain't contributing, I got these other guys.
But this
bro.
is why, for me, the other day when people were saying like Foden, Saka, Palmer, are they world class or not? I'm like, I don't really know what world class that's defined by, but I'm like, none of these three for me are like at this undisputable level. And I think
Bonafide
Foden
world
is
class.
showing right now as well too that like we get some stuff one week and then another week we don't even see you on the game and it's like it's not even a surprise. So I think there's levels, to be honest. I think he's a great player and he's capable. He's shown in moments he can win you games, win you titles. But when you look at for that consistency, like, bro, Mbappe, we get onto this guy even though he's scoring 40 goals a season. Yeah. That's the level. I don't think he's at that level.
Do you know who's a monster, by the way? Guehi in this game.
Oh, unbelievable.
Some monstrous
Even more so
blocks
because
and
he's meant to be a
tackles.
Liverpool player.
Oh,
How are they booing him, bro?
Wow, that was hilarious, by the way.
You guys are corny.
Yeah,
Because it didn't stand for you.
You see what Haaland tried to make him do afterwards?
What?
The clapping, go, yeah, get a camera on him. Pep Linders is a snake. He is a snake.
You know what's so
He
funny?
is a snake.
Didn't Klopp come out recently and say? Didn't Klopp come out recently and say? Because Linders asked him for permit. Like, what do you think?
like-
He says, "Mate, if you don't take it, I'm gonna take the job myself."
Klopp urged him, bro.
Who?
Klopp
told him to take the City
said,
job.
I'll drive you there myself. I'll
Klopp
take
said,
it
"If you don't take the job, I'll take the job myself."
Klopp will never take the City job.
So he lied.
Yeah, he lied, bro. Come on, this is Jurgen.
No, but obviously it's like,
A man that tried to fight them for 7,
him and
8
Pep are buddy
years
buddy.
in a row.
Him and Pep are
You
buddy
think
buddy,
he's
bro.
gonna take that
You
job?
think
literally,
Wenger would
bro.
ever tell Fergie, "I'll take assistant job"?
Who?
Or vice
Nah,
versa.
nah.
Who? Wenger?
That's real rivalry, bro. Mourinho and Wenger.
You don't remember the Wenger? Talk about Emery, fam. And that's not Wenger's not your
you start-
era. G.
you played that
well. You played that
you're a Klopp era, bro.
Wenger's
You're
not
a
your
Klopp era,
thing,
bro.
He's a
Come on,
Rodgers
fam.
baby.
I was there.
Yeah.
Gerard Houllier. I was there. Gerard
You weren't there,
Houllier.
Gerard Houllier.
Gerard Houllier. I was
Yeah,
there.
big
wallah.
Liverpool, bro.
Steady.
That's what you felt. Steady. He goes, I didn't tell you. I didn't say steady. I said my toe.
You tell me steady one more time. You won the first play.
I didn't say steady. I said my toe.
I remember watching that shit.
Yeah, bro.
That's it.
Brother Rodgers, bro.
TV.
Brother Rodgers
Henry
said pace.
Lumberg era. Your
Brother
Lumberg
Rodgers
era.
said pace. That's you, bro. But yeah, so look, that result. Obviously, we'll speak about what it means for City and Arsenal title race, but for Liverpool, Champions League, it's looking rough, bro. You're 6th place.
Look over your
Joy
shoulder.
points to Brentford.
Look over your shoulder.
Behind Chelsea United now that are both obviously
Yeah,
picking up form.
it's nuts.
Everton
The
creeping
top
up.
the top four situation is a bit techie. Yeah,
Arsenal won the league last season.
I know.
And Liam Rossini and Michael Carrick are showing him up.
It's mad. Michael Carrick had an interview with Thomas Frank earlier in the beginning of the season with TNT.
I know, it's crazy. And then he's smoking
And
him on
now
the
he's
weekend.
beating
That
him in
is
the thing.
insane.
It's a
I
madness.
forgot about that.
That's
You know
mad.
how crazy that is?
Liverpool City segment.
Well played.
I didn't even deep that.
But what I was gonna say was
Tell us what's up. I've been upon this. Easy. He's
with
He's tapped. Rossini. We'll speak about him soon.
Michael Carrick. No, what am I talking about here? Arne Slot.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, yeah, he won us the league last season. This season is a difficult one. It's a weird one. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Let's be honest. We've signed a lot of players.
That's your form we're looking at right now. I mean, all these images will be on the screen anyways. But yeah, this is your league form.
Damn.
And Newcastle are in terrible
One
form
win,
as
and that
well,
was a
too.
Newcastle game.
And Newcastle are in terrible form.
And you guys were losing now. as
Newcastle
well.
lost like 4 in a row or something.
But if we're gonna be honest,
This is 2026. Oh my god.
yeah.
Wow.
I've only seen one victory. I've only seen one victory.
I've seen none.
This is hey.
Seen none.
How many? Hey,
Same, we
you
can
see
share.
none?
I'll share.
I can't talk to bro. Hey, look it up.
Hey,
No,
facts.
he doesn't know. I got
We
Champions
beat
League
you guys
wins.
as well, too.
I didn't mention that.
We're not unbeaten in 2026.
Yes, we are, bro.
Yeah.
We haven't lost a single game in 2026.
You got any Champions League wins?
What about Champions League wins? Because I didn't mention the Champions League wins.
Bro. These guys are
I didn't mention them. I didn't mention the Champions League wins though.
Bro, they lost to Brighton in the cup, bro. 11th of Jan, bro.
And he tried to sneak it out in the league. That's what I'm saying. It's different.
Eliminated out their last cup.
That's the mad thing. You're showing us, but you're not showing
Champs in that.
the FA Cup that we played in, the Champions League that we played in.
But you're the Premier League title
They
holder,
only got one Premier League shot. You know what that means? After football matches and they go home. There's no preparation. They don't need to kiss
get
their
3 days
partners
off.
goodbye. They get 3 days off. They go to what's that thing? The shopping centre, Trafford Centre.
Yeah.
They go there. They buck Andrew Drinks sometimes on the stream. They can do these things. They got time.
How about Diallo?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, playing FIFA with Nico. Playing FIFA with Nico.
It makes sense. He doesn't really care that he's not gonna make top 4. He literally told us, bro, he would rather miss out on top 4 if it means Arsenal don't win the league.
but
it makes
I said
sense.
that.
It makes
You know
sense.
why I said
But
that?
it
I said
makes
that to
sense.
get
Champions
angry.
League don't matter. Like
You
guys are
don't
just like,
know about
you're
it.
You're happy to
not
be
in
there
it.
1 year.
You got to be in it to win it.
Liverpool.
You got to be in it
So
to
look,
win
Liverpool,
it.
look.
You can't win no trophies this season.
You're not gonna
You're
win
going to be
any trophies.
trophyless.
brother. You're not
You're
gonna
going to be trophyless.
Yeah, but
we
you-
got.
Yeah, but,
No.
Any of us will be trophyless. But
yeah,
look,
but we're wearing the
He
trophy.
will be trophyless.
We got 2 trophies to play for.
what I'm saying is,
We got 2 trophies
yeah,
to
but
play
what
for.
about
That's
the
2
one?
more
What
than
about the
them.
one we're defending right now?
Yeah, that's done.
There's
We're not in it.
17 points behind first.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not in
17.
it.
So how bad is this title defense? And
It's very bad. This title defense is very bad. I can't lie to you. It's very bad. But,
No, but they
let's
just
be
counted that,
honest.
bro.
This league's been dead.
No, so now we're reverting to that.
Last season, the league was way better.
It was shit last year,
Last
bro.
season, they had no one challenging you, bro.
This season's even
This
worse.
is interesting. The challenge is
So how is
interesting
it interesting? Interesting by who?
The league.
City look good. United might
you
finish
guys-
third.
you guys won
I
the
think
worst
United
league
finished
season
top
last
3.
year.
Liverpool's dead. City's dead. Let's be real. This is not a strong City. You're 6 points behind a weak City team. If we was like that with City for 6 years in a row, wallahi, we would have had at least 4 Premier League
They were
trophies.
worse last season than they are this year,
with
bro.
who?
The City were worse last
It's
season than they are
because
this
we
year.
was on a mad thing.
What mad thing?
We was on a mad thing
It's
last
not
season, and
18
you
points.
know that.
So what if
We
we
was
finish-
on a
so what if
madness.
we- so what
We
if-
won the league in April,
So
bro.
what if we finish more points than you did last season? This season.
Do it, I dare you. Do it.
probably
Win the
will.
league.
We probably
Win the
will.
league and chat to me.
We probably
Win
will.
the league and then
What
chat
I'm
to me
saying
about
to you
these
is,
things.
Look, last season you won the league.
Yeah.
You spent 400 million.
Well, okay, how much did we spent 4 mil? How much? Okay, how much did we sell? How much did we sell? No.
Why you going back?
How much money did we make from selling players?
You tell me I'm not
No,
accounting. bro.
you told me. So I don't want to hear 400 million.
accountant.
I don't want to hear 400 million then, because none of us are accountants here. That's what we've gathered. You're talking about we spent 400 mil. How much did we gain from selling the likes of Luis Diaz and etc.? How much did we gain?
You told me.
You tell me. Tyler Morton, how much are we selling these
Kwanzaa.
man? How much are we flipping these bitcoins? These bitcoin money.
Bitcoin.
Rah! How
This guy flipped the Bitcoin and bought Doge Tiger or whatever the hell it's called, bro. Like
By Tiger.
Tiger Bite, whatever the hell it's called, bro.
that's racist.
But
What's
what?
racist? When did I say that was racist? Don't try to weasel your way out of this,
There's
bro.
tigers in East Africa, but
No, there's not. They're in Asia.
there is. No, they're extinct. But listen to this. Listen.
Nah, you're going.
Talk
You're
about
going through it, bro.
talk about how much we spent as well.
If you
How much we made from selling players
Okay,
rather
forget
than
it.
just selling.
Okay,
No, because
forget it, okay.
I'm tired of this 400 million. Give
forget
me-
that.
Why? You spent 400 mil.
Are you
Embrace
making?
it.
Are you making Champions League football this season?
Inshallah, we got 2 ways now.
Yep.
Either getting top 5 or winning the Champions League.
You're not making either.
Which one
can-
do you think's more likely?
The way everyone's playing in the Champions League of how crap everyone is maybe win the Champions League. Everyone's playing crap.
Even he laughed. Even he laughed.
Everyone is whacking that thing. I'm not gonna lie, top 4.
Spurs are in the top 4.
It's weird. The top 5 rate is
but
weird, bro.
league phase
People
is different to
are
nothing.
winning before you know they're 9 Man City, 9
People are
points.
lucky United aren't in the Champions League this year, man.
Bro,
That's
it's,
what I'm saying, bro.
what are you talking about?
we might have done something
when's
crazy this year.
have they played this format? The Champions League format where there's table.
I'm not gonna lie. This
With-
new
with-
United
This
boss.
needs Michael Carrick in the Champions League this year, bro. You see what we're doing to the Premier League teams? Give me Carrick back. We might put 16 past them, bro.
This is your fault. This is your club's fault, by the
How?
way.
They beat City before us.
It's your
They
club.
We beat them with Amorim.
Yeah.
We didn't even need Carrick to beat you.
And who did you beat? Who did you have? You had Carrick when you beat them. It's
Shut
your
up,
fault.
man.
This is what I'm saying. Look what we created. Look,
This guy, man.
Look what we do. Look,
This guy's dancing
How
on
you're
the.
so-
You're
doing
doing his
this.
way out of every situation, bro. You're
What
embarrassing.
situation? What is
bro.
it? I've seen
The fact that
everything.
your level.
I've seen the Prem. I've seen the Champions League. And the Champions League, guess what? It's not over.
saw it once.
You can't win it.
Saw it once,
You can't
fool.
win it.
Fool, you saw it one time. Historic teams go and repeat.
I saw it in
That's why
05. I saw it in 05.
Yeah, once, and you have to wait 15 years. Listen to what I'm saying. Historic teams repeat the Premier League. You guys tried a cute little thing, but this is why Liverpool, both titles, are nice wins. in
How many
isolation.
league
You
titles
will
you
not-
on? How many league titles you on?
This
No, just speak to me then.
Why-
You-
why
you
you changing
you
the
said the
subject?
word historical.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about history. How many league titles have you got?
How many
league
times-
titles have you got?
What, in the Premier League era?
Speak.
13 of them.
Why are you not answering my question?
Because now you don't know about Bill Shankly and those guys. Talk to me about
How many league titles have you got?
talk to
How
me-
many league titles?
I have 13 Premier League titles.
Listen
How
to
many
what I'm
Premier League
saying.
titles do you
Why?
have?
Come on. Why is he not answering my
because
question?
he doesn't want to talk about
How
Christian.
many?
He wants some Wenger.
I'm
He
gonna
wants
say it
some
one more time. If you're not gonna answer it, then let's just play something
Yeah, you're
else.
good at deflecting.
How
You're
many
very good
league
at
titles
deflecting.
have Man United won?
20.
20.
And what are we on?
How many have you saw?
What are we on?
How many did you see?
20.
So,
20.
how
Exactly.
many did you see?
It doesn't. What do you mean?
How many did you see? You're talking
My
game. You can't
club
talk about
won
Wenger.
20.
No, you can't
My
talk about
club-
Wenger. You can't talk about Wenger. You can't
My
talk about
club,
Shankly,
my
bro.
club won 20.
You can't talk about
I've seen
Paisley,
two.
Shankly, all those
My
guys.
club won
How many
20.
did you
I've
see?
seen 2. My club won 20. I've
You're
seen
33 years
2.
old.
That's fine. I've seen 2 Champions League as well. More Champions Leagues than you.
Okay.
More Champions Leagues than you. Do you
you
know what
have.
you have to do to win 2 Champions League?
But
I guarantee you, we can stop the Champions
What do you have
League.
to do to repeat?
Liverpool can stop winning the Champions League. You will never see your club win the Champions League. You'll never see it. You'll never get on my level
deflection, bro.
of winning 2. You never.
what's the point?
You
of making
never.
it? That's not true.
I'm just saying, no, it's true.
What if we win it this season?
Sharks, you're not. I can't wait.
So he can win it, but not you.
Yeah, so you can win the season. We can't.
We can maybe.
Can you
Can you win
answer
it this
something?
season? Because you might not be in
Can
it.
you answer something for me?
But we never know.
Can
We
you
might
answer
be in
something
it.
for me? Why are you level with Brentford?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Bro,
only,
hold on,
only,
Brentford-
only if you answer this.
No,
If you answer
you
this,
can't
wallah-
ask me. No.
Wallahi, look at this.
No, you
Wallahi,
can't-
I'll answer
you
it.
can't answer it.
Wallahi, I'll answer it. If you answer this, can you win the Champions League this
Yo, this
season?
guy's corny, man. Seriously, this guy's corny.
Alright, cool. If we're not gonna play that game, can you win the
I
Champions
asked
League
him a
this
question.
season?
He answered something.
If you answer my, all you
why,
gotta do
why
is.
would you answer my question?
My thing is not a yes or no. I'm gonna give you a full statement.
Okay.
Your thing, I'm giving
No,
you
we
a yes
can't
or
win the
no.
Champions League. Now, can you explain to me
Wait,
why?
I didn't hear you.
I just.
I didn't hear you.
No, we can't win the Champions League. This
Why?
season.
Why can't you win it?
Okay, see now he's adding more. He's adding more things. You
Why
said
can't
no.
you win
You
it?
said yes or no.
Why can't you win
Nah,
it?
this guy's jarring. Bro. You're gonna talk about Brentford or
No,
what?
you're bad.
How?
No, you're
Yeah, he's
bad.
bad.
What have I done?
You
Seriously.
lost today.
Yeah, we have.
You're a bad
We did
loser
lose.
as well too.
You lost today.
Yeah, I'm
You're-
not
It's
bad.
a lose of grace.
You
I
lost
can
today.
we lost in grace,
You're
bro.
in sixth place. And
Okay.
your joint points
With Brentford, yeah.
Brentford.
Okay.
You have a new manager.
Yeah.
New
Keith
forwards.
Andrews.
Lost both their strikers.
Lost their captain.
Lost their
Lost
goalkeeper.
both their forwards. Lost their keeper.
Captain.
And lost
Yep.
the greatest manager in the era.
And you spent 400 million.
Who's gone to their club. And we're gonna move on right now
Wallahi.
to
Hey,
talk
shout out Bernardo
about
Silva, by the way.
Brentford's greatest ever manager, Thomas Frank, coming
He is not
over,
their greatest manager, by the way.
coming over,
The fraud.
coming over.
I'm not gonna
Don't
lie.
do that. Don't do that.
No,
what
he
he did
is.
at Brentford is what he did.
From
It's
the west
certified.
to the north
You
side of London.
propelled him and gassed him up
Yeah.
for years.
Fantastic
like
job,
like the
Brentford.
liar
Yeah,
you
when
are.
when you say the
the
great job of Brentford.
snake
Great job.
oil
Got promoted, kept them
salesman
up for
that you
years.
are.
Yeah,
You're
man.
a con man, is what I've noticed.
You're a con club.
You're
You're a con
I
club.
agree. I agree.
You,
I agree.
You ruined a good man, honestly.
No, we never. Because, there's a pattern I've seen, yeah? When Brentford managers leave, when they leave that beloved system,
Brentford managers. We're not. This is the first Brentford manager we've seen leave.
Thomas
Did
Frank,
research.
Dean Smith,
Dean
where do you
Smith,
think
yeah.
he came from? Where is he now? Go and see where they coach.
Chef.
If they coach, yeah?
How they
Before
coach.
him, Uwe Rosler. People forget he's the one that started this whole Brentford cycle. All three of them, yeah? Jumped the Brentford ship and they all drowned.
No, but didn't
Brentford is the club.
So why didn't
Dean
you do
Smith went to
it?
Villa and got them promoted.
Facts.
And guess what? Where is he coaching
Well,
now?
hold on, what, he's supposed to go win
Where they
Champions League
coach,
after that.
if they coach, how they coach. He's at collects JBS, job seeking, JSA, signing on every week. I'm telling you, another fraud off the rail. And guess what? The proof in the system? We're at Brentford right now. A set piece coach can walk in, loses captain, loses best strikers, and the system continues. And this fraud is about to sink.
Okay,
Tottenham
but there's a bigger
Hotspur
fraud than Thomas
into
Frank.
relegation.
There's a bigger fraud than Thomas Frank.
We will get to that fraud.
No, I want to get to the fraud right now. Right now. Yeah? Roll the tape.
Previously.
Obviously, we talked about potentially Thomas Frank
Hold on,
coming
we
in.
understand
It
why you
could
finished
be
17th.
a whole
What are we
different
doing here,
season.
bro?
You know, you're finishing bottom half next year. I promise you, I won't be there. I won't be there with you. You think we're mud brothers? We're not. You see that trophy I just took? But I'm telling you now, Spurs
I
will
mean, they're already
not
losing
be
their best defender.
bottom half next season.
Many months later.
Brothers, we are still winless in 2026.
So, let's address it.
Who would have thought?
Let's address it.
You see you.
You've risen above them. You and him, we're not
Yo.
brothers.
AI is crazy.
Is it?
You see Sora, is it they call it?
Yeah.
Insane what it can do.
It's doing the rounds
But
on
one
Twitter.
thing,
Got your grey hairs perfectly as well, too.
Yeah. It's doing the rounds, bro. That clip.
let me say this, yeah. Sometimes in life, as men, as honorable men as I like to think we are on this podcast, it's important to admit your wrongs. And I think I got this one wrong, lads.
Again. It's been a habit on this podcast, huh?
Yo,
First we had this. Huh? We all know this one.
Hey. Guess what? That defense has a...
Go on.
Can the Arsenal defense pull like this?
Oh, what'd you get?
Can you also do the defense part of this?
Why is he flexing, you know?
He's back. He's won it. He's back.
The Arsenal defense cannot pull this out.
That video,
So
he
they can't
just
talk to me about this.
again.
I'm not jealous of that.
Look what he just pulled out. He figured.
But this right here.
That's the dunk on the United offense.
But
Not
no,
us.
this right here.
I can't be jealous of that. We're the champions.
This is the source.
But this sums up right
Where'd you get
here.
that, Fras? That looks real.
This sums up right here everything
This
that's
is direct
wrong
from
with
the-
this football
from the
club,
venue.
bro.
Yeah.
This sums up everything wrong with this football club, bro. This is what it is, bro.
You can never take this away from me, Liaz.
I don't want it.
You can have your 10-man win. But Bilbao, 2025,
this
he was
sums
there.
the-
You traveling 18
but-
hours.
but Matt, I
You
don't
can
want it.
never
You
take
can-
that from me.
But this sums you guys up. Look, he's still flexing.
This is football,
Fuad,
bro.
this is when your life peaked. I hope you kissed it. That's your peak, bro.
That's it.
It'll never get better.
You got that one night. Nah, you got that one night. I'm glad you got it.
It'll never get better for you than that one night. Treasure it, bro. But the problem is, that is your greatest night ever.
Yeah.
17th in the Europa League. Brother, that's my worst night ever, bro. That's my worst. And I finished above you. It'll never get better for you after that. For me, bro, 8 months on, I'm fourth in the league now. It's sunny days for me now. I'm winning with your ex-club legend. We are different, bro. You said we're not. You said. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much, bro. You said we're mud brothers, brother. We are not even in the. We don't play the same sport, bro. And the thing is, he tried it with you guys. Right now, Arsenal are so far away from your radar.
Yeah,
you can't even check them. You tried moving to us, brother. We don't play the same sport. We're Man United. You guys are f***ing pigeons, bro. You guys sit at the bottom. We're not on the same food chain, bro. Next up, you can talk to Crystal Palace. Fellow birds, you can talk
Brighton
to,
and Fulham
to
and them, man.
Brighton, Brighton, Fulham, and them. Man. That's your conversation, bro. Don't ever try it with Man United again. Don't ever try it with Man United again. Look at you, bro.
You just got to film it.
How about 0 wins in 2026, bro?
I'll let it get shook.
This guy, you know the worst thing about that
Liaz
clip?
hasn't seen 4 wins in years.
Brother, you might not see 4 wins in years as well.
I
You know
know.
the worst thing about that
I'm
clip?
about to go through what you went.
No, brother.
Yeah.
You finished below me in the league last year. You did finish.
This might be worse. This might be worse, bro.
It could
be worse.
Like, you might go down.
Bro, this Pochettino.
By the way, off the back of the guy he was propagating for
this
years.
Pochettino era.
This is his messenger.
I'm so happy
that
to
he sent to my club.
I was wrong. Whoa, no. The thing is, the Pochettino era, bro. You need to let that go. This is now who Spurs are, bro. No, the Pochettino era that you had has given you guys this false illusion that now you guys can go win trophies. Or even this year, you're talking about let's go win. Huh?
We literally did win a trophy on your head.
There you go. You won that trophy. But after that, now, bro, this is reality for you guys. 17th, 15th, 14th, whatever manager you come get in. Thomas Frank, Conte, Mourinho. You guys ruin everything you get. You guys are the baby version of us, if anything. You ruin everything that you get.
You ask any Spurs fan, they would have told you this.
But then why would you, for another season, come in and try and write checks for a bunch of bozos that can't cash them in?
Hey, sometimes you know when you get a new manager, sometimes it breeds optimism. You know when you win a trophy, it breathes new energy, new life into you.
So do you wish you kept Ange?
No,
I think you should have kept Ange.
no. I think it's easy
to
to look back and in hindsight and say, oh, you should have kept him. No, we should have moved on from him. Thomas Frank at the time looked like a good shout. We should have moved on from him months ago now. And I'm not even blaming yesterday's result on him. That was on our captain, Romero, who we haven't even touched on, by the way. Absolute bozo, honestly. To call out the club week on week, to act like you're the martyr and face of this club, doing up statements talking about they've let us down and left us with only 11 players. You left us with only 10 players in a game, bro. Like, you're meant to be the captain. And the thing is rookies, I understand if you're making this mistake. First years, I understand. That's 27. 5 years in. Argentina World Cup winner.
I don't even
naivety.
know if it should have been a red though.
Oh, of course it should be a red, bro.
That was
The
disgusting.
thing is, I'm one of those.
broke
I
his
love
ankle.
those types of tackles, bro. He went studs in. 30 minutes into the game, it's unnecessary. Look at that.
He's trying to get rid of the ball.
Hell
He's
no.
unstable.
Hell no,
He's
bro.
unstable.
I'm sorry. That is mental derangement.
That happens so much in games though.
It happens so much to him. Why is it always him?
Every time.
Even if you look at that play, he wins the ball back really well
Yes.
off Cunha. I actually thought, whoa, good tackle. And then the ball bobbles a little, and
Bro.
Casper's in front of him, and he goes tackling like a lunatic,
As
bro.
soon as the ball
happened
bobbled,
in the
I
Arsenal
said, I
game,
hope he doesn't do it, and he did his. We never have to worry about this with Van der Ven.
Yeah, but
We
who-
never have to worry
yeah,
about
but
this
who
with any other defender.
Who also scores your last minute winners, bicycle kicks and that?
I love
Romero.
it. But guess what? You can't paper over goals with shocking defensive performances, bro. And I'm sorry, when you're the captain, you're meant to be an example. And you're showing you're an example of a liability. Season after season, big game after big game. North London derby, Liverpool, United here, Burnley last year, I can remember. PSG this season he's cost us. Newcastle last year. So many games. And this is just off the top of my head. God forbid I do a deep dive. I could probably find way
This
more.
is again the
And
guys
I've
you write
defended
checks
him
for You
years,
write
bro.
checks for him, bro, and he can't cash them.
This is your rival.
Honestly, you write checks for him.
Wait, one second. Because I'm not going to have you.
Yeah.
Because you, on this very podcast, this season, we're calling him a top 3 centre-back in the world.
In the
Off
world.
of the back
I didn't call
of-
him. No, I didn't put him in my top 3.
In the world.
Say what I put him in my top 3.
Wallahi.
Go check. Go check.
When a Samara said wallahi,
We did the video. Brother, we did a top 3 video. We did a top 3 video. It's in there. I didn't put it in my top 3, bro.
I remember I was speaking
no more.
about
Say no
Romero.
more. Say
I
no
was
more.
speaking about Romero.
The
and
video
I was
wasn't
like,
that. It was underrated players.
There's a reason why, yes.
It was
and then
underrated.
you said, nah, for me, the way he defends and the way Messi talks about, I have to put him top 3 centre backs in the world.
In the world.
And I was like,
I
you
never
know
said that
what?
in my life.
You were rating him top.
Get
So
the
don't all of a sudden
tapes.
now turn around and
Get
try
the
and
tapes.
prove
That is a breezy lie. That is a breezy lie.
Listen, all I'm saying is
I've never put him
you
top 3 in my
can
life,
you can
bro.
dismiss him and say he did wrong, but don't all of a sudden act like you never rated him. Please.
You can rate him. You
Don't act like you never rated him.
No. There's a difference between rating him and what you did. I have never in my life. No, don't say what you talked about.
You said he's top 3 in the world.
I've never in my life said top 3, and you can go find it.
But
bro.
why would you say he's top 3?
No,
We will do the
What I said-
research.
We did a video at the start of the season. Top 3 players in each position. Go check. He was in my top 3, and when we did underrated, I did praise him. I never in my life called him top 3 ever. I know.
What did I say?
I've said he's a good center back. I've said I think he has a lot of promise. I think if you can cut down that, I do think he's on a lot
what
to
have I
do
said
with
different to that?
You said he was better than the best defenders in the world right now. You, bro, don't
When
forget
did I
your
say-
stupid video where you did like this. Well,
That
that is actually
the context of that was 2.5 years ago, bro.
Ain't
They
gonna
were
be
not
two-
those
ain't gonna-
guys then. They were just forming.
They had just finished second in the league, bro. They almost
That
won
was
the
their
league
first
title.
year doing that.
What has Romero
And
ever done
what?
for
Romero
Spurs
and
to
Van
ever
Ven
be
were
injured?
injured that year. Of course,
Oh,
I'm going to back my guys. So what? I'm not entitled to back my own players now.
Not when they
Is that what
continuously
it is?
prove you wrong, bro.
Yeah, no, that
No, but
that
this is
picture
now
aged
2.5
bad.
years
Cristiano
later.
Romero
So you're
has
trying
been-
to use the context of
Cristiano
2.5
Romero has been
years
a
later
liability
to
since the
defend
minute
that.
he stepped at
He's
Spurs,
been a
bro.
liability.
Seriously.
Now you say this, but you haven't been saying this.
Of course, I've been saying that. I said he has the talent and the potential to be better.
At
But
the-
he has been a liability, of course, bro.
At the time, did you
Every
say?
Spurs fan could have told you the same thing. You're acting like we didn't know this.
At the
So
time,
then why did you put your hands up
come on,
like this,
guys,
bro?
Because I still believed him in that time. That was
Yeah,
2.5 years ago.
There you go, man.
2.5 years,
with
there's a
Pedro
lot of
Porro,
evidence.
You're
Pedro
on
Porro
sex
and the
for
goal.
life.
Yes, there's a whole unit together.
They all stink.
I mean, even Elias himself put a hands up, so that
At the
aged
time,
badly for you, but
at the,
the biggest
yeah,
criminal.
at the time, were you saying he was the greatest defender in the world at the time, or the greatest in your that you've
He
seen?
said
He's better than Maldini.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's better than Maldini.
Yeah, see,
he's
that's
never
what-
been that.
I know.
But look, you can see this is 2 struggling clubs.
They're both the same shot. That's why.
They're both the same.
Last season,
This is the reason.
You're closer to him.
Like you see when he said they get managers and they make them
they
fail.
the same thing.
They got the same. They
They
done the
got
same
into them
thing
right now, bro.
Van Gaal, brother, Mourinho,
Yeah.
Ruben,
Solskjaer.
Solskjaer. They
Yeah,
all
Ten
of them failed, bro. Like they
on.
done the same
Our
thing.
failure is different to their failure, bro. Our
No,
failure
how-
is different. No,
They
no, our
got they got this.
brother. Well, Mourinho won us that as well too.
Yeah,
And
I
he still
know.
finished- he
It's
still
the
finished-
same.
and
That's
he still
what I'm
finished in the
saying.
top half. Our failure is much different to their failure, bro.
It's the same shit.
But before the season, we did our predictions.
Yeah.
And you said your prediction for best manager this season.
I thought Thomas Frank would be good. I'm
Thomas Frank.
willing to be wrong about that. I said Thomas Frank would be a good manager.
Can I do a wee wee?
No, that I
Can I go do a wee
Yeah, but you
wee?
said slot though.
Can I say it ain't so? But
I have no
who's
problem.
on worse? That was mine's on worse.
I have no problem. I have no problem admitting I was wrong about Thomas Frank.
Oh,
I have no
man.
problem.
I ain't heard you that many times on the pod.
Well, it's not my club. It's not my club. It's not my club. I'll let you do it. You see how he's trying to
You
deflect?
should have. You should have. You should have been honest about your manager.
I know.
Because he gave you media passes.
I
He was giving you
underestimated
media
how bad your football
passes.
club was.
So he was
bro.
like, yeah, my mate Thomas.
There's a lot of bad takes on
Yeah,
there.
look he's back
I
up.
underestimated how disastrous Spurs were, bro. You see the way this guy was talking to me about top half finish. He sold me a dream, bro.
And you know, there's a reason why Liaze took his shit back to me in that video, and he's like, I gotta take it. 'Cause
No,
you
no,
thought it at the time as well.
No, I'll tell you
at the time as well. He's
Hold
like,
on.
oh man,
Not even. I'll
you beat us.
I'll tell you why I wasn't talking shit. Because me, I understand Man United's a liability. I would never stupidly pretend Man United are gonna win the league or finish top 4 or
None of us
whatever.
are gonna win the league.
This guy is the idiot that actually believes Spurs, coming off 17th place, would actually finish top 4. There's no way.
Lia's got rattled that. I got one over him once.
What did you do? What did you do, brother? You're.
No. It was the fact that Spurs took a trophy of him, and I got one over him. Talking that shit.
That's
He
gonna
let
obviously-
it. But do you know
Yeah,
how I
that
know?
day,
It
that
burned
that
him.
clip now that's aging badly for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had him.
It burned
And
him
you
for
couldn't- you
8
couldn't answer
months.
it.
He
But now,
kept that in the tank.
but now it's on you, bro.
I'll hold it now.
It's on
And
you
listen,
now,
the
bro.
club is what it is.
It's on you, bro.
But I was like, yo, when Leah posted that randomly 8 months later, I said, yo, he's been.
Like his soul has been burning.
Like, you see what he was saying in that video? Of course it's been loaded. This guy was trying to take shot after shot for his meaty little club,
Do you know
bro.
for me? Do you know what that was? That was an episode. I forgot about it the next day.
That's the internet,
This
bro.
was living in here. I said, yo, I got
You see,
space in there.
it's convenient to say now. It's
I'm
just a
gonna move my
one-day
furniture
episode.
next week. Don't worry. Huh? Coming. We gotta talk some
That's
more
what we're
shit.
doing now. I'll live in here rent free. This is crazy deflection, bro. This is the brilliant deflection of Shimota. He wasn't living in my head when he blocked me on Twitter yesterday, by the way. He was living in his head. Yeah.
You think
Look at his spam tweets. All the people saying, I've risen above you now. There's about 50 people in his replies. Who's living in whose head?
I don't follow any of them back, so I don't see it.
He's probably blocked them all, bro.
You see this now?
No. This is the same
This is
level.
two teams arguing. One that finished 15th, one that finished
And
17th,
one that's
and they
14th
played
now,
each other
and
in
one's
the
fourth.
they played each other in the final of the Europa League. So that was like the big thing. But
It's a big thing for him.
I mean,
No, for me, it's just another
I
final.
mean, we said last season.
It's the trophy for you.
Last season, I
It's
was
the trophy for you. Yeah, kiss it, bro. It's the highest thing you'll ever get, bro.
You're a liar, you know.
Huh?
I've gathered you're a liar.
I even said after the
How
Europa
can it
League.
not be a big thing for you? You flew. You
I-
done a transit flight.
18
You
hours.
done a transit.
Sharks on my mother's
You're
like,
lying.
bus.
He took a transit. He took a bus. He took a car, a train, a bus. And he walked even, and a plane. He took every form of transport
on my
to
mother's
get to
leg.
Madrid. He's like, you see when Rin had no accommodation, no night. He was sleeping. You saw how we're sleeping. People on top of each other like this. Rin was like that. Right, wake me up.
It's
One guy
jokes.
was like this. His feet was like this. The hill was like that. Wake up. That's what he did to travel to Madrid.
It's
It
jokes,
has to
but
be a big.
honestly, every single Man United fan was saying before, and they'll say it after. The reason we were upset was because of how bad our season ended. No one really gave a shit about the Europa League. I even said after the game, I'm not even mad that we lost the Europa League final. I would rather maybe the Champions League bit was good. In terms of the trophy, it's the most irrelevant trophy for a club like Man
You
United.
wanted
For
Amarim
you,
sacked off the back of it.
because we finished
So clearly it
15th.
mattered.
No, we finished because you finished 15th, bro.
Yeah, but also losing
As a
the Europa
neutral,
League.
Brother,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Europa League final means nothing to us, bro. For you, it's the be all end all. It means nothing
17-year
for us, bro.
drought.
Shots, you're-
I
as a
have
neutral-
to admit,
Yes.
we are, listen, we're not the same
Someone that's
clubs.
not. We'll never be part of the
That's
show.
why it hurt you more.
When you were saying Mud Brothers, you didn't think we were the same club. You
Yeah,
thought that
no,
you
you were in the
finally
mud.
got Man United
You were
side.
firmly in the mud.
We
didn't
dipped
know-
our toes. We
but
dipped
you
our toes.
didn't
You
know
still
Amarim
swim
was
in
going to
it.
get sacked this year. So my thing is,
I prayed on
enjoy
it.
this patch you're on now, because we all know.
And
Listen,
I hope you
things could turn around
and I
quickly.
hope you enjoyed your patch last
it's
year.
definitely a
It'll
good
never
patch.
get that good for you
Guess
again.
what? I'll always have that.
It'll never get that
always
good
have
for
that
What are we
you.
gonna say, Fu?
No,
I'll always have my
you
medal.
see the confidence of
Europa League
leaders.
medal.
I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy it. As a football fan,
Yeah, of course.
you should be carried away.
100%.
No,
That's what's
you
about.
should be. I'm like, it's a good thing.
yeah.
You should be carried away. That's what, in my mind, if that was me, you saw me last season,
Yeah.
carried away. You man are dead. You man are not. You should. That's what football's about. Do you know what I mean? But
So why
I wanna ask you a question.
Police us when we do it, and we're
because you don't know, you don't have the, you don't
one
have.
nut
It's
yet.
not. You ain't done
You
it.
one nut yet.
You
There
haven't
you go,
done
see?
it. You ain't done it.
everyone has to celebrate. We can't.
win.
Yeah.
Then you can do it.
They win 4 games in a row. They're surfing.
Yeah.
We're top of the Prem, top of the champs. Final of the Carabao.
Can't celebrate.
How dare
No,
you
no.
players run on the pitch and celebrate with their player who just scored? Pitch invasion with not one fan on the pitch.
No, but the
It's
pitch,
crazy.
it was
What
a
you
pitch
gonna
invasion,
say?
but the
I'm
cameras
still
can't
waiting
show
for
it.
pitch invasion.
The cameras can't show it. If you saw it on BN, it will show
I'm
you.
still waiting for
If you watch it on BN, yeah, it's too
Where's the
dangerous,
angle
bro.
of the
Come on,
pitch
fam. I saw Frimpong running on
Where's
the
the
pitch.
angle of the pitch invasion? Go on, we're gonna ask.
It's from the clock end, where the clock end, what's it called? What do you guys call
Clock
it?
end, yeah.
Clock end, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
So he said, I didn't care about Europa League as a fan. It's nothing to us. I didn't even want to win it anyway. I don't care what red
I
they
said I
say.
didn't want to win it.
But
We're cool
if
with
you
it.
win it,
It's a day out.
you get into the Champions League.
Yeah.
And you're finishing 15th, 17th.
But it's say the season.
But if you win it, you get into the Champions League.
100%, yeah, both
But you
teams
need to
want
be
to
in
win
the
it.
top 4, top 5 to
Both
get Champions
teams
League.
want to win it.
So you have to win
It
it.
writes off their bad Premier season because they're in the Champions League. Yeah.
So
For them,
now
it was a trophy, bro.
I
For us,
believe
yeah,
him.
of course.
When he said about Ramiro being the greatest defender of all time, I have to believe it because you have to win that Europa League. You want your club to win it. How can I not want
What's got
to?
to do with Romero then?
Because he's capping. He did say it.
I've never
He
said
said he's
that.
better than Maldini. He must have.
This guy's lost his mind this episode, bro. I'm telling
Alright.
you, this is mental derangement.
Man United vibes are good right now.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, this was the easiest game so far in our run.
Yeah, because you played against 10 men
No,
for
but
70 minutes.
even Fulham was scary for me. These guys, even before the game, I knew we were gonna beat them. Seriously.
Yeah, but it's against 10
We
men.
could have been 11, bro. We would have beat you. Bro.
It's against 10 men.
Take the win.
Hold on, you've lost even the games they lost recently. It's 11 men, bro. Why are we acting like we're
Yeah,
gonna
but
be different, bro?
the
I
City
know,
come back.
We're 15,
Yeah, but-
I need
yeah,
you to
yeah, but
I need you to say
yeah,
it to
but
me. Say it one more time.
Hey,
One more time.
go watch my channel.
No,
I've
no.
been saying it for 9
I watched
months.
the video 3 times.
I've been saying it for 10 months.
I watched the video 3 times in a row. I just want to hear you say it to me again.
Go watch it again. 4th time. Give me another view.
I'll give you another view.
Give me another view.
But say it to me
Give me
face to
another
face. I want the IRL perspective.
Yes.
We beat you in the Europa League final. Bilbao.
Some people, this is the opposite.
I will always have that day.
That you have to. That gets you to Champions League.
I get it. It's like Wigan winning the FA Cup. They always have that day.
No, that gets you to Champions League.
That's it. That's
Wigan, Man City, when they talk to each other,
They're in the
they
final
remind them.
16.
But the Champions League round of 16. Are they
6
gonna?
weeks ago, listen, 6 weeks ago,
Yeah.
you were also a bad club.
Yeah.
So-
but our bad is different to theirs, bro. Again, look, we were 6th or 7th. They are 14th.
4 wins in a row changes
Yeah,
your
yeah,
life
no.
like this. It's
Who
okay.
had? You're
But
early
in the season,
you were
early in the
10 points
season,
behind us.
early in the
10 points
season,
behind
early in the
us.
season, they were like 6th place as well.
They haven't been
They
6th
fell
place
off.
for a long time.
Early
brother.
in the season, they started off strong. They fell off.
Yeah, yeah.
But we're on United now. 4 wins in a row.
Yeah.
Carrick fever.
Yeah.
United's trying about to cut his hair. You're buzzing.
Can I say something as well too? I think.
Please
I think
tell me
right
about
now,
United because
I
you
think.
lot are,
I think
you lot
right
are
now.
buzzing right now.
And I think the fact that I'm saying this, not Abs, not Liban, gives it more weight because I'm probably the most pessimistic one here of Man United. No, honestly, I'm the most pessimistic of the 3. I actually think right now we play the most fun style of football right now, based on the last 4. I know it's 4 games with Carrick, but I think in these 4 games we are playing the most fun style to watch of any team in the league. It's not saying it's the best, the most effective, but the most fun style. The way we're playing right now, if I was a neutral, I would tune into those games. Under Amorim, I said it on a video, if I wasn't a Man United fan, there is no reason why I would watch the games. Now, I actually think the style is entertaining. There's goals, there's one-touch play, there's counterattacks. I'm actually loving watching us play again, man. I can't say that. I've been able to say that for a long, long time. These guys are 5 points behind us, by the way.
Oh my God! Sorry.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No.
He's right though, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, he's
No,
right.
but hold on.
exciting right now.
He's right.
No, but hold on.
It's mad.
He's 5
mad.
points behind
they're
me.
surfing.
No, hold on.
Fucking
You
let them-
used us.
If anyone can
No, I'm.
let them
Fool,
win. Let them
fool,
win.
fool, you don't win
We
games
play
and you
boring
play like
football,
and you
bro.
play like shit. So what do you have going for you right now?
I know. We got the Champions League.
You're on a 16 Champions League.
We go round 6 in the Champions League.
Yeah,
We don't
yeah.
have to qualify. We don't have to do a playoff.
You're the
to
champion.
get the
Yeah,
Champions League.
but
We are
But
currently.
what about the
We are
so
currently
you play
the
Champions
holders
League. You
of
play
the Premier
Champions
League
League once a
title.
month. What about the other 30 days of the month? What do you have to look forward to?
What do you mean? Other 30 days of the
What
month.
do you mean? You have the Champions League 1 day a month.
Yeah.
And the other 30 days, what do you have to look forward to?
In what month though?
Any month.
Let's think of
This month.
Okay,
This month.
I got my daughter's birthday, my birthday. There's
Come.
bare different things to look
No, it's my
forward
birthday as well too. I got my birthday
Your birthday's in
this
November,
month
bro.
too.
Yeah, no, but like what month? That's why I said what month. I don't know what month we're talking about, but all I'm gonna say is this, how the mighty have fallen.
We're out of you.
You look, your veins came out for
Facts,
Tottenham,
facts, facts.
No,
and
but
you're cussing them. Like he.
My veins come up from Wigan.
They don't even look at me. They scoff me.
And they call each other North London Derby. He should be going crazy, but he's not. But you,
I feel sorry for
it
them.
goes to show. I feel sorry for you. Like it
Why
goes
would
to,
you feel sorry for me?
No, I'm actually happy that you're winning these
No, why
type
would
of-
you feel
because
sorry
it's
for
been a
me?
lot. Because I do feel sorry for you. Like
No, but why?
You couple years before I even know you, couple years ago, you used to be excited of like winning the Premier Leagues.
Yeah. I've seen my
Champions
fair
League
share.
final.
Yeah.
There was a season where you got Berbatov there.
Yeah.
You got Carlos Tevez.
Yeah.
You got
And now I got
Ronaldo.
Mbemo.
You got Wayne
And now I
Rooney.
got
And this
Bruno
is like
Fernandes.
a mad. Look what the names I'm saying. Like this is exciting. But now look.
Yeah, but now it's got
Now,
Cunha, Bruno.
now there's a song.
Sesko.
That Ahmad song. What was that song? Your Man United is mentioned in drill music. It's never used to happen before. Mentioning in drill music.
This doesn't hit
This
the same.
is
This doesn't
mad
hit the
to
same
me.
anymore. Let me tell you why it doesn't hit the same anymore. You don't have Mane and Firmino and Salah anymore to be chatting like this. Our attack's better than yours, bro. We're a better attacking team than you. How are you talking about Berbatov? You start Gakpo and Rio and Gomez as your substitute. We're a better attacking team than you are. If you're a defender, who are you more afraid of?
Ekitike,
Hold on.
Are you saying like over the last 4 games?
Hold on. Over the season, we're a better attacking team than they are. What? We're talking about Ekitike. He's a great player. Why are we acting like Ekitike is putting up Haaland numbers? What? Wirtz. He's done great things at Leverkusen. If you're a
Ekitike
defender in the
starts
Premier
for
League,
sure,
no. Don't interrupt me.
He will swap everyone for Ekitike.
I wouldn't.
You would.
No, I wouldn't.
Keep
Brian
saying
Mbemo right now is scoring in the big games. What is Ekitike doing in the big games? Brian Mbemo scoring against Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Spurs. Who is Ekitike?
What does that
scoring
mean?
against?
Wait, what does that mean to me?
What does
that mean to me?
It means that in the
What does
biggest
that
games,
mean
I can
to
rely
me?
on Mbemo. Have you been able to rely on Ekitike?
Liz, your team's shit.
And we're
No,
above
no,
you.
you're
And
above
we're-
me. Yeah,
so if I'm
yeah.
shit- so if I'm
We're
shit-
shit this season. The league.
no,
I said.
no.
What did I say? I said the league as a whole is shit.
It's a joy to
You
watch,
said
man.
it's the
Who
best.
was doing a
You
masterclass
said it's
in talking loud?
You
No,
said
fair
it's the
enough.
greatest league
I haven't said that
of the
once.
season
I
because
haven't said
Romero was
that
playing.
once. I haven't said that once. I haven't said that once. If you're a Premier League defender, who are you more scared to play against right now? Liverpool's attack or United's
I
attack?
saw Virgil. I saw him in live in the
Yeah,
flesh.
yeah,
Well,
he
I'm
blazed
shook
this-
to-
he
it's
blazed
long to play against him. It's long.
Against Virgil. So I asked about
It's long to play him.
Virgil.
I saw it.
Your
6'5",
pussy got
my nigga.
You saw Virgil's hair down. Your pussy got wet, bro. Don't talk about Virgil, bro. I'm asking about your attackers. What defender is more scared to play against? This current version of Salah, Gakpo, who runs into traffic 50 times a game,
Are you talking about-
Wirtz, who shows
are
up
you
every
talking
10
about the
games.
last month?
I'm talking about
He's
even
talking
this-
about
no, no, no.
January. That's it. Where
We scored more goals
They're
than
not
all
part.
season, bro.
They're playing in just the Premier League.
Sharks, we scored
That's
more
what
goals than all
he's
season,
looking
bro.
forward to. Weekend.
Nah.
We got weekdays.
Fuad.
8
It's like I said, they still
kickoffs.
think they have Mane.
You know what I'm trying to
Firmino, bro.
say? 8 p.m. kickoff. We're traveling around the world. We could potentially be going to Spain. We might be going Milan. We could be going France. So could you. So could you. You can't.
What does that have to do with who has a better
You
attack?
can't.
What
I'm
does
saying
that
you
have to do with what we're
can't.
saying?
We can
What
win
is that?
shots.
Yeah, but
We
next
can finish
season-
6. Okay,
You might not be there,
Watch
they
this.
probably will.
We can finish 6. Yeah?
Yeah.
Potentially. We could finish 6.
Yes.
Maybe 7th,
Maybe lower,
8th,
yeah.
9th, maybe lower. But we could end up with 2 trophies.
Could.
We could end up
Yeah,
with 2
you could
trophies.
do anything.
No, we could end up with 2 trophies. We could.
This is sad.
But
This is really
let's
sad.
say,
You talk about
how
how the
many,
money have fallen. This is
how
sad.
many trophies can you win this season?
We're in 4, so we can win 4.
What are you? How many trophies could you win this
The
season?
big ears.
This
You
is sad.
can't
This
win
is-
nothing.
This is sad.
No, but
This
I'm
is
just
very, very
saying.
sad.
This
Okay,
is
this is very, very
we're
sad.
not on Liverpool.
I know we're not.
This
I
is
never
what
mentioned
this is
that.
what
I never
mentally
mentioned.
ill people do.
We're not on
They
Liverpool.
deflect.
But look,
they-
are you gonna go 5 in a row? That's West Ham away.
Yeah, we will. The guy's gonna get his haircut. I'm saying, why can't we talk
You
about
didn't
what's
even
better
DM
attack?
him. You should have said congratulations to him. Look what I'm saying.
Congratulations to what?
To getting his haircut, bro.
Yeah,
He
he got
got
his haircut.
he-
Yeah,
they haven't won their
2024.
fifth game
Since
yet.
2024.
Yeah, but-
If he just said we're gonna win, of course we're gonna win. So congratulate
he's already
him.
cutting promos
I would have
with Nico,
DM'd
to
him.
be fair.
Congratulate him. Send him to HD. You go to HD cuts. Why don't you send him? Send him to
This
HD
is
cuts.
sad.
Send
This
no,
is
no.
really sad.
You get what I'm
Last year,
saying?
he was talking about winning the Premier League, winning the Champions League. Now, bro, you were 17 points behind first, and you're talking about
This is
Man
still-
United being shit.
This
when
is
we're
the
5
league. It's
points
a
ahead
shit
of you.
league. Everyone knows it's a shit league.
But hold
you
on.
know it's a shit league.
No, I don't.
He knows. Everyone knows it's a shit league.
Why does the league being shit? What does that have to do with you guys
Because
being level
a
on
lot
points
of-
with Brentford? No. Answer my question instead of
All
deflecting.
right, do you want me to answer it? All right, you know what? I'm putting the water down. I'll answer your question.
Yeah, what
Go
does
ahead.
the league? Don't ask me. I'll answer this.
I'm going to answer your question. I'm going to be a good civilian.
What does the league being shit have to do with Liverpool after however many games being level on points with Brentford when you spent £400 million? What does the league being shit have to do with that? Surely the league being shit after you spend £400 million means you should rise above everyone else, right?
Okay, are you done? Can I answer that question?
If you answer it correctly, yes.
Okay, I will answer that question.
Oh,
No, wait. I will answer that question if you told me how much we make. How much we make from players' sales.
This is corny, bro.
Cool.
Like,
If you're not
Let's
going to
speak
tell me.
about Bruno Fernandes.
unbelievable.
Fewest games needed to reach 200 goals across all competitions for Man United. He's second only to Wayne Rooney. He's done it quicker than Cristiano Ronaldo, David Beckham, Ryan Giggs, and Paul Scholes. He's now directly been involved in 11 goals in his last 8 games across all competitions. And I'm even hearing shouts of Player of the Year, PFA Player of the Year.
I think he's in contention.
He'll be nominated probably.
Yeah, I
They
think
do
he's a
like
candidate.
the 8 nominees.
Yeah.
But you know how it goes.
I think the winner, unless you do something historic, I think if Bruno were
You know
to,
how it goes. Bruno ain't winning that shit, bro.
I think if Bruno were to break Henry's record, I think he might win it.
Yeah,
but I think that's the kind of stuff you need if you don't win the
record
Premier
is
so many
cursed,
players have
bro.
been close to breaking it and don't break it.
That
bro.
record
You asked me what would it take to win, or hypothetically.
Okay,
what would it
I
take?
think if he breaks this record, I still don't think he'll win the PFA.
I think he
if
might.
we go on to win the league and we still play well,
But you guys,
Declan Rice wins
you
the
guys
Premier
don't have like for me an overwhelming candidate.
It's
If
Declan
someone,
Rice.
he's had a great season. I'm not trying to deny that, but I think if Haaland were to have broken his own record, if Bruno breaks the all-time assist record in a
But I don't
season,
think assist record is even that big of a. We make it a big thing.
I think. Look, I personally agree, but I think
You
in
know
the-
how I know
think-
how you feel about
I think-
assists,
I
but
think
now
about-
because your boys
it's not about
breaking
that.
it,
It's not
then-
about that. But I think players take it seriously. I don't really
Yeah,
care about
players
assists
take
that
serious,
much.
but I don't think we'll like get him the PFA Player of the
It's
season. If he
PFA
finished
is
fourth.
voted by the players.
Yeah, no vote for
So
Declan
if the
Rice.
players care, then yes, they would care for the guy who broke
But
the
he
assist
won't-
record. I don't think Declan Rice has had some crazy. Like he's been really good. I'm not trying to say
If he doesn't win it,
he's been-
Gabriel would win it. You know how it goes. If Arsenal win the league,
So,
Arsenal
so
win the
when
league.
Salah broke the goal scoring record, why did or no, even forget about that.
Goal
De
scoring
Bruyne,
different.
when he broke the assist record, but Liverpool won the league. De Bruyne won the player.
He
of the
matched
year.
Yeah,
it.
but where
matched
did Man
it.
City finish?
Huh?
He matched it, didn't he?
Well,
Yeah.
no one broke
He didn't break it.
In fact, I'm even bugging, bro. That's not even the year I'm talking about. The year what was it? 19? No, it was that year, 1920. Yeah, he matched Henry's record.
Yeah.
Liverpool won the league with like 100 or 90-something points, and he won Player of the Year.
Yeah, because
And-
did Liverpool. Who else was in contention for Liverpool?
They probably had players that were more in contention.
I think it
than,
was
than
'cause
Arsenal
also
do. You had Mane.
That title race didn't it go down to the wire though?
No,
it
never.
didn't.
We
Nah,
smoked
that was
it.
COVID, yeah.
COVID came. We could have
COVID,
won it
yeah.
in March,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
COVID
yeah,
came.
yeah.
Points, they were almost invincible,
Yeah, yeah.
bro. And De Bruyne won it. So I'm not trying to say
COVID,
that.
everyone's confused.
You asked me a question. I'm giving you answers. You might not like the answer. But I
Everyone's
think
confused.
if he breaks the assist record or even equals it, I think he has a very good chance to. Because I don't think
He'll be
Rice
nominated
and
for sure.
Gabriel have had like untouchable years in my opinion.
Sharp.
As good as they've
He'll
been.
be nominated.
What does that mean?
What?
He'll be nominated. How many awards have you
100%.
been
He's been one of the
nominated?
best players in the league.
You've been nominated for so many. You don't turn up, bro, because you're nominated. Just because you're nominated. If you need to win it.
This is sad, man.
No, you need to win it to be talk about. Why were you giving a man credit for being nominated?
Because he's been one of the best players in the league this season.
So
So we shouldn't talk about any nominations until the award. So we shouldn't even talk about anybody. Because no one's won it yet.
no, we should talk about
We
how.
shouldn't even talk about Arsenal because they haven't won it yet. What are we doing
Let's
here,
talk about like what are you winning this season?
this is-
That's what I want to hear.
This
Do
is
you
very
think
sad.
Kobe can make a late surge for the World Cup squad?
I think he'll make it.
Luckily, it's one more international break.
I think he'll make it.
Well,
Why? What now?
so Kobe's making it.
I reckon he could, yeah.
Then Curtis Jones is on that plane as well.
Is he playing?
He's not playing as regularly.
Why would-
Curtis
why
Jones
would-
is on
why
that
would he
plane,
make
bro.
it? Why would
Is
he
he
make
playing
it?
right now?
Curtis, Xavi, Iniesta, Jones is on that plane.
So they have Curtis, Xavi, Nesta Jones, but they're in sixth place.
If
Next to
Curtis
the-
Jones is not on that plane, but you're screaming Kobe's on that plane, come on, man. Why? Because he's the Love Island. His brother's Love Island.
No, because he's playing really well.
So Curtis Jones haven't played well this
What's
season.
Curtis Jones been up to
This
recently?
is sad.
Chat to him,
This
bro.
is
In the
very-
Milan
He came
game.
on
bench really
This
late
is very,
today.
very sad. Talk to me about Bruno, though, honestly.
Bruno,
we
yes.
skipped over Bruno. Bruno had
Yes.
an amazing game.
Bruno,
Bruno,
100%,
And this guy's
100%.
trying to make it about Curtis Jones.
100%.
Bro.
100%.
Seriously,
That's
we had your meeting in
Bruno-
the section.
That's
bro. You
Bruno.
spent-
That's
you spent
Bruno.
the
That's
top of Van
Bruno.
Dijk's
That's
waves,
Bruno's.
bro.
Because you're saying Kobe's gonna be going to America.
It could be.
You.
I never seen you go to America.
You. Look, this guy.
Why are we just lying,
America.
bro? What is going
They're trying
on?
to say
It could be. Yeah, talk about Bruno, man. And how
I think
important he's been
I think he's playing the best football of his career.
this season.
Yeah, I think this is the best version of him. I
Most
know a lot of
mature
people.
version.
What about his first? Was it his first
I
season?
think individually, statistically, he was doing great things then. But I actually think this version of Bruno is the first time I actually think like, yo, he could get into every team.
Yeah.
I think in his position, he's arguably the best in his position. Before, I always thought he was really, really good, but I thought there were like things in his game that I'm like, lose the ball too much. I think he's sometimes a liability defensively, presses too much.
Yeah.
Right now, I just feel like he's thinking the game like 3 steps ahead of everybody
This might
else,
sound
man.
crazy here, but do you think Amorim moving him to that deeper role matured him a little bit in terms of it as a midfielder? It gave him more responsibilities rather than being that kind of final action, all action midfielder.
I think that might be that could be a reason,
Yeah.
but I also think he's what age now? 30, 31 years
Yeah.
old now. I think as a midfielder,
Maturity.
you naturally grow as a player the older you get. It's not like as a forward, when you're young, you're super explosive and stuff like
Yeah.
that. As a midfielder, I feel like you feel the game out more as you grow older, and I feel now, honestly, like, bro, he like plays at a different pace than everybody else now. It's crazy.
But that was the thing. I remember like a few years ago, it was like he was always influential in games, but he always had that kind of like trigger of playing passes, doing random runs, and it was just a bit chaotic, if that makes sense. Whereas now I feel like everything's more measured and way more calm and
Bro,
more mature.
it's crazy, man. I'm watching him, even like the little feints that he does and the dummies that he does. I'm like, yeah, you're
Was it
playing.
the assist the other week? I
So
remember
against Fulham where he
yeah,
dummies it past.
just-
But he did it, the same thing against. Honestly, he's right now. He's just different level.
And I feel like a lot of United fans as well this season have like, even if you were the most
Bro, he's
biggest
the biggest
Bruno
doubters
hater,
and the believers,
yeah,
bro. It's
where
insane.
now you're like, you know what, we have to give him his flowers because
It's
this is
crazy,
6 years of production, consistency, and now we're seeing the maturity and the composure that comes with it as
and
well.
the thing is, against you guys, I didn't even think it was like his best game of this run.
No.
Like I thought in the first half, especially.
But you know what he was doing? Him and Cunha were very smart in realizing when Romero got sent off, there is this big square that if you drag Palhinha, we can just get free pot shots off. And if you saw Dallo and Shaw were even tucking in at certain points, just hitting random shots off. So, I mean,
Bro, he's
we
hitting.
made it
The
easy.
thing that does him well for the assist record, he's hitting form at the right point. It's
Yeah.
not like he peaked in October, November, December. Like I think he's hitting form at the exact point. He's unlucky. Sesko misses that chance at the end. We give him 13.
I mean, do you know who came close? Do you remember Cesc when that first year he moved to Chelsea? Up until January, I think he got about 14
Ozil was-
assists
Nah,
or something
Ozil's-
like
Ozil.
Or was
But
it
you know the
Ozil
crazy
as well?
thing
Yeah.
about Henry, bro.
And then they just stuck.
Ozil had 16,
Giroud
I
missed
think, in the first half.
100
I think
chances,
Ozil had
I
But
remember.
you know,
Yeah.
the crazy thing about Henry was at this point in the season when he broke it, he had 7 assists. I went back and checked it the other day. In the last 10 games of the season, he
spammed it.
finished with 12 assists. Like he 12 assists in 10. The last game of the season, he had 3 assists against Sunderland. So he really just hit a crazy run at the end. That's sometimes like what it takes to kind of do this kind of stuff. So I actually think he can do it. I look at the attack we have, bro. Everyone's firing at the moment, and Bilmo's finishing.
What's he on
chances
now?
off.
12.
12 right now. I think he can genuinely do it.
20.
20. I think he can do it, especially the kind of player Bruno is.
9 in the next,
easy.
what,
It's not
14
easy.
games?
We've seen players come close.
But I think the kind of player Bruno is, I think
12
he
is
can do
still,
it.
It's a
12
mad
is still a bit far out to start bringing it up. But if he gets, because it's 25 games in now, if we get to 30 games in and he's got another, it was like 16-ish.
Yeah.
One player I
that
wanna-
means he's got to get another 4 in the next 5 games. So it's like
Yeah.
almost an assist a game. It's not easy.
Just quickly, one player I want to just talk about a little bit. Lisandro.
So good.
Almost the polar opposite to what my Argentinian
His
centre back should be
counterpart.
doing. Like, we talk about butchers and all this, but did you see how measured he was in his passing, his
Romero should be
control?
called a butcher.
Brother,
Instead you guys call
it's
him
like every time Lisandro was in possession, bro, the fact that he's called Cutie as a nickname, like what the
Ours is Licha, man.
how? Like Cutie, that's a red flag out of the gate. But just speaking on Lisandro, especially because coming back from the big injury as well, being out for so long. I remember when he was that injured, I was like, yo, he could be a secret weapon to shore up United's defense. And since he's come in, bro, I think you lot have been immense.
He's just a cheat code and build up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He has his weaknesses, right? Lisandro, it doesn't cover ground very well. Like I honestly
Defending
think-
wide areas
Yeah,
and-
defending wide areas.
yeah.
Whenever someone talks about his height in terms of how tall he is, headers, for me that's bullshit.
Bullshit.
How often can you actually remember Lisandro getting like really leaped over? It
think
doesn't
that-
happen. He honestly reads the play really well in that regard. He struggles in wide areas. But it's like one of those ones where I think like you have to live with it because on the ball, bro, he is the best passer from the back in the world, I think. He plays like a midfielder. Just passing. I'm not saying.
Yeah.
I think dribbling off
Build
of
up play.
Saliba is really good at that. But in terms of just
Bastoni?
line splitting passes, bro, this guy's
Yeah.
different. Bro. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, he's like a midfielder. He's a cheat code and build up.
I hear it.
Yeah, he's so
hear it.
important for us. The one for me is Casemiro. Honestly, bro,
Wow.
every week now it's
Uncle
like
Miro.
I said this week. I think he could go back to Real Madrid right now. And honestly, like they could pay us 60 million to take him back, and he'd get into that team.
Go back 2 years. Imagine we're talking about this.
It's crazy. He was finished, bro.
Absurd,
He was finished.
He was
leave the football
already
before the football
already
used to.
old. He's now 2 years older than being old last 2 years ago, and now look at the way we're talking about him. And I
bro,
agree everything he's saying.
And you know what it is about
But it's
him?
mad.
But you have to give him so much credit because the whole world. I wrote him
100%.
off. Jamie Carragher had that crazy line. He came back that next season, bro, in the best shape of the last 5 years, bro.
Ozempic.
And he didn't have to do that, guys. Casemiro is on 350K a week. He's on crazy money. He had 2 years left on his deal. He could very well have said, "I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna sit here, make my money. You guys go find someone else." He took it upon himself to get back into great shape. He got left out of the Brazil team. He took it at 32, 33 years old to get into the best shape of his life and play the way he is now. Bro, that is a consummate professional right there.
He's
I
about
got
to turn
nothing but-
34, bro.
That's crazy. He's gonna be
I
back
know
for
why
the
you like
World
him.
Cup.
I know why you like him.
Why is that?
Same birthday.
February 23rd.
Yeah, bro.
My dog. Miro!
Wait, you just found that out?
I didn't know that.
I was looking at his age. I was like, wait.
Miro! Hey, he's back, man. He's back. He's playing unreal right now.
Yeah, so he's literally turning 34 this month.
Does it
Mad
get to
thing.
a point where you think, can you give us one more year?
The thing is, we're playing one game
Nah,
a
nah,
week
he's
right now.
leaving.
Yeah,
He's definitely leaving. It's done.
Well, the thing is, if he keeps playing like this, I think they're
Bro,
gonna,
that's what I'm
they're
saying.
gonna
Like, there
go
comes a
crazy.
point when
One year
management
extension,
is
one year
you're like,
extension.
If we keep
Don't
him, we
fall
need
in
to
love
bring
too much,
2 more
bro.
midfielders. We
Let his
still-
legacy
yeah.
die with this last season.
Yeah.
I hear it, but the thing is,
And
we're
also,
gonna,
yeah,
we're gonna spend big money on like the likes of Anderson,
And
Maleba.
midfielder.
I think 2. We're gonna go for 2. They're gonna be more fit than he is in terms of like their age, like how long. But what he gives us, bro, in terms of, like,
Experience.
intangibles, experience, bro, goal scoring. This guy
Yeah.
from set pieces. If you guys had him off set pieces, oh my god! I was thinking the other
That's
day,
what I'm saying.
Real Madrid
we
used.
might give him.
Real
I think Norgard might leave. We might give him one season.
Casemiro,
Real Madrid used to have Casemiro, Ramos, Cristiano Ronaldo, Pepe, and Benzema off headers, off set pieces.
Yeah.
I actually think back to that, I'm like,
Imagine that.
oh my
Imagine
god.
that.
utilised
Imagine
it
that.
more,
Declan Rice
even.
taking the corners.
Fair.
Saka.
Modric, bro. But just imagine,
I'm saying, imagine
just
imagine
imagine.
Arteta coach that team.
Yeah.
But just imagine, Casemiro,
needed Nicola Jovic.
Casemiro might
That's what
not
they
even be
needed.
top 3 set piece threats from that group I just named.
Yeah.
no.
And look at what he's doing United. Yeah, I have so much respect for him.
Nah, for real.
Huge,
I
bro.
think making that type of redemption arc that late in your career,
That's
it's
incredible.
not often you see that. Once someone declines, that's usually the end of. And we thought we saw literally the bottom
I
of
thought it was done,
Casemiro.
bro.
Gives you hope
Yeah.
for Salah.
Genuinely.
Like, if
I'm
he
not even
stays-
joking.
You
he
need to sack
does
Slot
stay-
and find, get,
if
hire
he
Gerrard,
do-
bro.
if
That's
he-
what you need to do.
If he does stay, but Salah, bro, look what he's achieved for Liverpool, man.
Look, Casemiro's achieved more, and he's.
At Man United.
No, I'm saying his football career.
I'm not talking about his
saying,
football
and he's
career.
still
I'm
been
not
able
talking about.
to-
But he won't. Is he a Man United legend? Casemiro. Don't say Salah. Don't bring Salah. Don't compare
No,
the
I'm
two.
saying it
Then
gives you hope that.
No, let's not compare.
Yeah, I love
let's
you
not
this
compare.
episode.
Michael
I
Carrick
love
right
it.
now, man. He's
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about Michael.
Similarly,
Yeah, what's
like
he
we were
gotta
saying,
do?
Casemiro, at what point do you say,
What's he got to do?
I think
give him the contract, as many zeros as possible?
you know what it is, right? I think he's 100% entered like the conversation now, at least to be a candidate. He, like when we've hired him, I don't think there was any possibility he would be in consideration for the full-time job. So he's at least got himself now, I think, on the short list. The thing now is, it depends on who's available in the summer. Because I still think, bro, if there's an elite level manager, an Enrique level manager, and a Hansi Flick who leaves Barca, you go for them, right? You go for them, right? Like those guys. I think now if the conversation becomes, Glasner or Carrick, or Iraola or Carrick, or
Southgate.
Pochettino or Carrick, that's where, for me, Carrick is just as much a risk as those guys. And if it became a conversation between them, I would take Michael Carrick.
100%, because Thomas Frank was in that discussion with Glasner and everything.
Yeah.
And Carrick has already shown that there's a blueprint already that he's shown. You know what I mean? So I think...
But do you think Carrick now, and he's doing a great job, obviously, I'm not downplaying anything he's done, he's 4 wins in a row.
He's good regardless in the summer.
2 of them are against Arsenal and United, City, whatever. He's doing exactly what he needs to do to get the ship. You know, he's playing everyone that needs to be playing. He's got Kobe back in the team.
Simplified
everyone in their position. He's got 1 game a week. Obviously, this is a big if, but to have the job long term, he's probably going to have to do a lot more like long-term decisions. The way he plays, the plays he's playing, more
the way we
competition,
play right now
more
for me
competition
is
to focus on. I'm saying right now, because right now his job is your interim.
1 game a week.
Yeah, interim, get results.
Yeah.
So that is different tactically to you're the manager, you're building for the future. So then he's still. That's why it's hard. I think the best thing for you guys to do is
just wait it out.
Yeah, wait it out. Thank you very much. Give it to, if you get one of them world-class managers, give it to one of them. Don't make the same mistake you guys make to me. And he'll go down as a hero.
But I'm just gonna say the way he plays, bro. Honestly, that's the way I wish Man United played all the time. Like I don't know if teams will eventually figure us out, but the way we're playing, this is what I've been asking for coaches to come and do for years, bro. This is like how Man United, in my opinion, should play. You know, and in everyone's mind, they have an idea of how they want their team to play.
Yeah.
Right. Like for you, I'm sure Wenger towards the end, if it was successful, you would love to win that way, right? I would love for Carrick to be successful with this style of play. I would love it. If he could bro, this is the ideal way to win for me. This football for me is a dream.
The Brighton game, it was Amram, right? The FA Cup.
Fletcher.
Yeah. If you were still in the FA Cup, I could see Carrick going and winning the FA Cup for you lot. That would have been nice.
The sad thing for me is like when you look at the last 5 or 6 games of Amram's tenure, they were so winnable, bro. They were so winnable. Like I sometimes think if we had just fired you after Everton away or Everton at home against 10 men, bro, we played Bournemouth, West Ham, Wolves, Burnley, Leeds.
Yeah.
We drew or lost all those games, bro.
Well, look, if you don't take him, we'll take him. So.
Take him back, your legends.
100%. He called him my club legend. So yeah, bring my club
You don't
legend
even
back,
recognize
man.
you guys, man. What are you gonna do then when you finish above you guys?
Who?
You. The person I'm looking at.
When you finish,
When we finish above you guys.
oh, I mean, if you finish 4th, we finish 5th, and win the Champions League.
I mean, technically, you still could get Champions League with
It is
They're
what
not
it is.
finishing.
So I wouldn't mind. I
Liam
wouldn't
Russ in
care.
here, you know. Liam Russ in here. He's showing more than Slot.
If you say so. Slot won the Premier League in his first season, mate.
Doing well, man.
Think about the old days.
All he's got is the 2 losses to Arsenal, isn't it?
That's both in the cup.
And the league is flying, bro. Meanwhile, you guys have 1 win in 7.
Who's going to lose
1
their
win in
first game?
7, but we
Carrick
won
or
the league.
Racing in the
Slot won the league.
That game was gonna be tough at Stamford Bridge. We played them.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
But let's move on. Arsenal versus Sunderland. 3-0 win. Before we won this game, went 9 points clear. Obviously, since then, City have beaten Liverpool to make it 6 points. I don't know, man. I'll leave it to you guys.
You needed this win.
I don't know,
I'll be
man.
honest with you. In terms of just getting your lick back on Sunderland, because when they gave you that 2-2 draw, was it before the international break?
Yep.
Or just after it? I remember everyone was like, "Oh, could this be the first banana peel?" But then, brother, 3-0. I felt like the game was fairly easy as well. Sunderland had a few.
To be fair,
Sunderland were in it at 1-0.
It was like it was 1-0, 3-0 was like at the end, but
Gyökeres getting 2 goals though. I think coming off the bench. Listen, back-to-back games he scored now for the first time.
He's
Look,
been directly involved in more goals than any other Premier League player across all
Can't lie,
competitions.
he's still shit.
6 in 2026. And this is the thing. The stats are
That is an unbelievable stat, man.
It's 8. Bruno second.
It's good for him though. He needs it. He needs it.
That's a meaty list, by the way.
And
That's
you know
a
what's so
terrible
crazy?
list.
2 players in the top 5, so I'll
That's a
take that.
shocking list.
Sharks. Do you know what's funny? Do you remember second half of the season, Havertz, when he went on that run as well?
Oh.
This is what you kind of
No,
need
but
him to do.
Havertz is a joke though. Havertz is it's so good to see him back.
Was he
He's
playing in
obviously
the 10 as well, wasn't it?
second strike? That's
Yeah.
like
That's his favourite role.
That's
Yeah.
why he's played for Leverkusen when he was But it works. I mean, obviously Jesus started this game. Gyökeres didn't start this game. Havertz started as well.
Is that the method now, though? Gyökeres off the bench?
Not really. I think now we're in a fortunate position where Gyökeres, Havertz, and Jesus are all available and fit, and they're all chipping in. So the Leeds game, Jesus scored and Gyökeres scored. Then we played Champions League, which was Kyra. Havertz scored and assisted Gyökeres, I think. Then this game, Gyökeres scores 2, Havertz gets in. So they're all now, the Chelsea game in the middle as well, Havertz scores the Chelsea game. So now we're in a position where all 3 of them are available and fit. So horses for courses, isn't it? Like if we need Jesus to start this game because the way the team sets up against us, he'll start. Game opens up because the team we scored the first goal. Then Gyökeres plays because he's plays more in the channels. Havertz is a nuisance for any defender, for any team because of the areas he picks up, his athleticism, obviously his ability on the ball and linking up with strikers. So he plays a lot now. Obviously Odegaard's unavailable, Marino's unavailable. So I think we're in a good position with our 3 strikers for this season. Next season, going into next season, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think Jesus will be here that long.
Out.
Yeah, Gyökeres, I don't know what his fate is.
Bruv,
but
Jesus
Havertz is the one that's going to be here long term, regardless.
Jesus is
But I
headed
think
to
we're in a good position right now where our squad just looks strong and we have no Saka and Odegaard. Obviously Marino as well, but he's not like a starting player. No Saka, no captain and no star boy, and we still look comfortable.
What do you say? Some people are saying Gyökeres
3-0
finding
this
his
week.
goal scorer and as soon as Saka leaves the team.
I'm not buying into that stuff, bro. Like, I'm just saying, like, we're in a position now. We're in a position now where our last 2 league games, Leeds 4-0, Sunderland 3-0, Leeds was away as well, 7-0 over the last 2 league games, and in between that we beat Chelsea, going to Carabao Cup final. I think any talking points from outside is just dumb stuff. It's like, running on the pitch because you guys won a game, you're in the Carabao, well done, you're in the Carabao Cup final. But then Chelsea fans were, if they came back and scored a goal in that game to make it 3-3, they would have gone nuts as well. So
I don't think they would have run on the pitch though.
Why would they run on the pitch?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they would have run on the pitch. I'm just saying, even if they're winning 3-2,
the players can't.
If they're winning 4-3, I don't think there'll be a pitch invasion with Chelsea fans. Why would they?
I didn't see a pitch invasion.
No, Gary Neville saw it.
Yeah, I don't know what he sees.
Who was it? You was the thing.
Yeah,
doing
I
this.
watched the game.
You was doing this.
I watched it in the hospital. Actually.
Yeah, you was in the hospital doing this. Yeah. Gary Neville was at the stadium watching the game with his eyes, so he saw things that we didn't see.
Yeah, so did he see?
He saw things that we did not see.
What did he see? The players running over.
He saw people. He said a pitch invasion. This is what he said.
Yeah.
So we have to take his word for it.
No, we don't have to take his word for it.
We do because the camera angle showed us something different. If we had the bird eye view, then maybe we'll see the pitch invasion. But we didn't get to see it.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, you guys can tell me what you guys think. I mean, I don't think there's.
I think, shall I be honest?
That game it was 3-0. It was a good win.
He scored 2 goals. He's shit. I don't care what anyone's. He's crap, bro. We're gonna be honest. Let's be honest. He's still crap, bro. I don't care what he can score a hat trick that game. A man's on the floor after scoring. You know when people fall on the floor, they're hurt. They're hurt. They broke their leg. They got ACL injury. This guy's like this. Even if his knee popped out, he'll still be like this.
Yeah. But if he walks away with a Premier League medal around his neck, it's like thank you, and it's calm in it.
And then you get rid of him.
Well, I'm not in charge of that.
But you can't wait.
see that,
I know Arsenal fans can't wait to get
I'm
rid
not
of
in charge of
see
that.
that.
If he
Not
walks
you,
around-
but I'm saying.
If he needs a medal around his leg and being our top scorer this season, then good, thank you for your services.
You would have
You've done
killed
your
for
job.
Isaac to do that this year.
You've done your
What?
job,
You
bro.
would have killed for Isaac.
I'm waiting for next
And we
season.
spent
I've
less
written
than
off
half.
this season. I've written off
You
the
bought
Premier
Isak
League.
for 3 times the price we signed.
Yeah, but I've written off the Premier League this season.
So,
I've written off. I've written off.
That's a good one.
I've written off
17 points up. You run it up.
I'm still happy.
I need the water anyways.
I'm still happy we got Isak. I'm still happy.
First 2-3 months.
I'm still happy we got
First
Isak
2-3
because next
months.
season.
First 2 months. You were
Next
laughing.
season.
First 2 months, you were scoring last minute winners, and I was telling you, chill, winking
Who
at
was
you.
scoring last minute?
You lot, and I was winking at you, saying, stop looking
Yeah.
close, don't worry.
Yeah.
And now you're off, and now we're.
I've written off the
now
Premier League.
league's weak, the
Yeah.
league's
Premier
shit.
League.
I wrote it off.
Embarrassing.
I've
I
written
didn't want
off.
to be on anyways, bro.
But no. Congratulations, you won.
We won this game.
3-0, fantastic. No, I know. I'm not saying you won nothing because I would never come out of my mouth because I know you're not going to win it.
Okay.
But you won that game. Congratulations.
Thank
But we've learned a few things.
Go on.
He's still dead.
Okay.
Gyökeres is still crap. Yeah. And 2, City season starts in Feb. You should know that by now, though. But if you don't, if you don't know that,
Keep pushing it back.
if you don't know that, then
Okay, well.
it's silly of you, Sharks.
well-
But did you know that? Did you know City kick on late onto the season? Did you know that? Or no? I just want to know. Do you know that?
No, I don't know.
Tune in. Tune in.
What is that? 14
So you're,
games left.
you're a blue. You're a true blue.
Tune
You just
in.
lost to
I'm
them
not a
today as
true
well. The
blue.
body's still
He'd
warm.
rather
The
miss
body's
out on
still
top
warm.
4 than Arsenal in the league.
No,
Can
listen.
we talk
I'm
about-
just
can we talk
saying,
about-
tune in because this. You should be happy. Of course, be happy.
Can we talk about Zubimendi's goal? I liked it. It was
The
very nice
screamer.
goal.
Finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice goal.
Yeah.
You're
What's that, like his
it's gonna
third
be
one this
Liverpool.
year, innit?
5th goal of the season, bro.
Yeah, but he chose
No, but in
geography.
terms of screaming like that, I remember.
Screamer is for
couple
me,
headers.
it's a nice
It's a
finish.
nice little zinger.
It was nice.
Zinger, yeah,
It was a good goal.
It was nice.
Screamer is like,
Yeah.
No, it was a good goal.
Very nice goal. And his impact into the team.
He's
He plays
been-
every
he's
game.
been really
Plays
good.
every
Yeah.
Premier League game this season. Every single one.
Good guy.
But yeah,
Pick
Question for you.
geography.
6 goals, actually 6 goals in 34 appearances. As many as his last 93 for Sociedad combined.
Same.
So he wasn't a goal scorer before this, but
Let
obviously
me ask you
he's-
this.
It's a crap
At what
season,
point
though,
of
innit?
the
It's a crap
season-
yeah,
league,
it's a
innit?
shit season, yeah.
It's a
At
crap
what
league.
point of the season do you feel like I can breathe now? This
feels
is
like
this
that
is, or now even you could say. You know what I mean?
In what sense? Breathe,
In
bro.
terms of you feel like the title's secured. What point of the season
think by-
for you is it gonna be all right? You know what? The coast is clear now. We can get.
I
the
think
Super
late
League.
March, early April.
Yeah.
let's be real though. If City had lost today, you would have felt it today.
Yeah, if City lost
Yeah.
today, then
So my point is, if it gets to 9 points,
yeah, like they will.
Oh,
be,
yeah, yeah,
It
even
wasn't
better. What's the
today.
points
It
gap?
wasn't today. Cool. End of the day, bro. We done our job. We have no control of what happens in Liverpool City. So it's like if City lose, buzzing. If they draw, very happy. 8 points. If they win, like got nothing to do with us. But trust me, there will be a weekend or two where City drop
Bumps in the
points
road.
and we win.
Yeah.
And then the gap will just get bigger. It will happen. So if it wasn't today, it's not today. It will happen in a couple of weeks. It'll happen whatever.
you're gonna be supporting them next week, no?
So
No,
You're gonna be a big
I
supporter. of them
hope you're
next
right. I hope you're right.
No, but next week
there deserves to be a parade in Islington. They deserve. Islington needs something to celebrate.
yeah.
They
week. I'm
deserve.
telling you, fool.
They deserve. But I highly doubt it. That's just me being honest. I highly doubt it.
fool.
The City.
No.
Hey,
He's
you're.
gonna- next weekend is the first time he wants to win.
You need him to win next weekend, bro. You know why? You know why?
I know why.
It's a big game, bro. You need them to win.
You need us to win, bro.
bro,
Because if,
massive game,
if
bro.
we drop points, it's not good for you.
I'm focused on Europe. I'm focused on
Yeah, you're
Europe.
not gonna be in Europe
I'm
next
looking
year.
at the
If
playoff
they-
games.
If they lose tomorrow next week,
Who are we? Because you know there's another draw. You know that?
Yeah, I know.
There's another draw. That's what I'm excited for. I'm excited. Who we got? Who
It's
we playing?
embarrassing, man.
That how? What? It's
embarrassing,
embarrassing
bro.
to be in the Champions League.
No.
Are you embarrassed to be in the Champions League?
Hell no.
Are you embarrassed
That's
to?
a day out for him,
Come on,
man.
man.
It's the best days out.
For him, it's like, you know
Fourth
what,
in the
let's just enjoy it while we're here.
That's what I'm doing.
this is the only time they win games. That's
That's what everyone.
You stay out of European chat, yeah?
They can't even win games in the front. This is the best days, bro.
Obviously, the whole discussion around Arsenal right now is the play style, the way we win games, the way we do whatever. Obviously, Sunderland, the scoreline looks generous on us. I don't know if you guys watched the game.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about all of that around Arsenal right now?
With the conversation around the play style.
It just feels like, no, to me, obviously, because I'm only looking from one lens.
Yeah.
To me, it feels like when there's early in the season, for example, let's say Liverpool are top of the league, blah, blah, it's a thing of, because remember, it was, even though Liverpool came into season as champions and they had a perfect window, every channel, you should rank them as the best transfer window, it was still, pressure was heavily also on Arsenal, right? And I also said, and you agreed with me, I said, it's on both of us just as much.
I agree.
Them to defend it, us to win it finally, because we also had a good window
And
on
you guys
paper.
failed miserably at that.
Yeah, so I said whoever doesn't win the league out of us two, at that point we weren't thinking about City, which was wrong from us, but whoever doesn't win out of us two massively fails, right? And I said that. But then it became a thing of, haha, you guys aren't winning the league. Then we then got to the point we were looking good, and then there's another narrative. And then it gets to a point where we drop a couple points, we came down to 2 points or whatever it was, then it's, haha, you guys are going to lose again. Then we go up to potentially 9, then it's, you guys play shit football anyways. Then we do this, then it's like, oh, you guys are going to bottle it now. Then they go to another point, oh, you guys only score set pieces. Oh, now you're celebrating too much. It's like, it feels like to me, it's, we just always need something to get these guys down. So,
Do you know what it is, though?
for example, there's a point this season. Let me go on.
Yeah.
Point this season. 3 months ago, I think, maybe 2 months ago. The biggest talking point on the internet, on podcasts, on every platform. Caicedo's better than Rice. A couple months later, I've not even heard one. I'm seeing Sky Sports side of social do top 10 Premier League players this season. Caicedo's not even top 10 Premier League players in anyone's list. Everyone's forgotten about him. So every week there's a new narrative to try and get Arsenal down. Now the current one is this: Paul Scholes is saying if you lot win the league, this is the worst team to win the league. Do you agree with that?
No.
I think it's one of the most
I think
dominant
it'd be
teams.
the worst.
in
I think it'd be the worst attack. Whoa, I don't think it's one of the most dominant teams. in the
One
league.
dominant team, not dominant fashions. A dominant team that can beat anyone in any style.
That's most Premier League winners. in my
One
opinion.
of.
I don't find you guys to be the most dominant.
Yeah.
I also find you guys.
I think
Okay,
I'd be one of the
here's
most
where I
dominant.
here's
Well, you're
what-
better than that, bro.
You're entitled to your opinion.
I'll
Let me
blame
say
this.
this.
That's fine.
I blame this. When you was healed, you never used to speak like this because you got a chip.
I used to say a lot.
You're not
worse before this.
100%. You're not
This has
100%.
humbled me. I used to say a
No,
lot.
no,
I used to
the
say a
way-
lot worse.
I think the whole play style thing doesn't really matter, right? Because to pretend that every single team that wins the league plays this exhilarating style of football, it's not true. Especially City in the last few years, right? They were just doing whatever they had to do to get over the line.
teams.
What I will say is the teams who are dominant and play an incredible style of football are oftentimes the ones that get remembered as the greatest teams of all time.
Yeah.
Right? So City, Centurions, and stuff like that. United 07-08, Barca's side, right? Real Madrid. Those sides get remembered because they did it in a certain style. To win the league, to win trophies, you don't have to do that. So at the end of the day, to just get over the line, that's what you have to do. My issue comes where I start hearing Arsenal have the greatest 25-man squad of the modern club history. That's for me where it's like, take it easy.
Yeah.
But in terms of criticizing how a team wins, at the end of the day, the objective is to get over the line.
Yeah.
If you lift 3 trophies at the end of the season, no one will remember how you did
And
it.
I
You know
also
what I
think
mean?
I also think when you're the number one team, there's an automatic target on your back.
True,
I think
also.
there's always going to be conversation, even when City were
But
dominant.
the target's been
the
on
thing
back
is,
from being the number 3 team, number 2 team, number 4 team.
even so, I think
it's
even
also
when,
Arsenal.
but I think
Yeah,
even when
Arsenal.
City were top, they were criticised for boring, and all they do is they pass it and cut it back. And no
don't
matter
know too much.
who has always been the top team, I've always felt like
there was
there's
an
always
argument,
been
yeah, there was an
criticisms there. You guys are
was a
obviously
narrative that
Arsenal.
Pep
There's
ruined
just
football, bro.
it's just going to be more highlighted because you're Arsenal. That's the thing. But I do think in terms of like the criticism against where your attack, for example, I do agree with those. I don't think your attack has been
I agree with that as well, 100%.
even what you lot would
Even
want it
even
to be.
Liverpool
Does that
last
make
season,
sense?
there was
Like,
a talk about were they sustainable. There was a talk about were they Salah dominant.
Yeah.
Was there a talk? There was so much talk about them. I agree with you. For any team that is usually considered the best,
Yeah.
they're the one that most of the narratives.
there's
are
always
kinda
going to be
made about.
holes and questions around it because then you enter the conversation of now you're at the Champions table. When you eventually win this title, now we're going to compare you to all the United teams, the Arsenal 03-04 team. How do you lot compare to that? And that's when it becomes a measuring stick of your true measurement of greatness, if that makes sense. So against this 20 team, you're great. But now when we measure you against the others, that's where it's like, oh, but their attack isn't as good. Their midfield, The defense, though, that might be the best
I think they're
crowning piece.
I think they're a defensive.
In terms of
team.
I think in terms of defensively, you lot enter those all-time conversations. But it's those other areas where I think, look, those questions are always going to be there. If you're the number one team, you just got to take it water off a duck's back.
Oh, bro, I'd rather hear criticism and all that when we're top of the league than when we're second and bottling it. What's his stat? David Raya's kept at least 8 more clean sheets than any other goalkeeper in the Premier League. That just adds to the point of how good our defense is. On course for a 3rd consecutive Golden Glove.
You know who else did that?
Joe Hart.
Pepe Reina.
Oh, Pepe Reina.
Pepe Reina's first season, 3 seasons at Liverpool, he won Golden Glove 3 years in a row.
Joe Hart, Pepe Reina,
Yeah,
He didn't know that.
David Raya.
this guy don't know nothing about it.
What does that mean, though? He didn't win us the Prem, though. Do you
he
get
didn't win
it? So
anything.
neither is this guy.
And he might this is on his third one.
Neither this guy. I'm saying he's following
Both
Pepe
first choice
Reina.
Spain goalkeepers
This
as
is
well.
Pepe Reina done the same thing. That's what he said. He basically said Pepe Reina done the same thing. That's what he done. He's not gonna win a Premier title, bro. So it's okay though. At least you know what? It's better trying than not trying.
But what did they do?
What
But
gotta
you
do?
tried too many
try not
times.
try.
No,
But
he's
you-
got the European nights.
You tried too many times. You tried too many times. 4 times too many. Second, are you not tired? Are you not sick? No. To the point your bone's broken now. Nice. Nothing's gonna.
And this
What
that adds to the
do you
scar.
remember-
That adds to the
do you
story.
like that Drake album? Nothing was the same.
Good album, yeah.
Yeah.
That adds to the story. When I'm old and
about
grey.
it?
Yeah, I'm just letting.
When I'm old and grey. Oh, the scar. I got this the season.
Why
Arsenal
did you
won
ask
the
me that question?
Because you're American, innit?
He's
league. And
Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah, I know.
So is he.
No, but he said, do you like the album? Nothing was the
Bro,
same.
he just says
I
shit,
said,
bro.
yeah,
Come
why?
on. Yeah, because nothing was the same. David Ray.
He just says shit.
Nothing was the
Just
same. That
realised
doesn't
Zubi
make any
Mendy's
sense.
scoring
I
on
know,
the
I know,
weekend
but it
made him
sounded
your
good.
second highest goal scorer. He's got 5 goals, tied with Trossard. I'm just looking at your
was
top
that-
goal scorers now.
No, it's
Zubi
bad,
Mendy
it's bad.
scoring he's their second highest goal scorer, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's a goal scorer, man. It's like, that's not good.
Like
I'm pretty sure own goal is like their 3rd top scorer,
they're
bro.
second, 6th.
Second, yeah.
That's our best signing. That's a good sign.
So for me, this is what
So
I'm saying.
those are where those questions are valid, in my opinion.
I
Yeah, but also
Yeah.
we are scored 40. Like we've scored obviously until today, Man City.
What was it, 49?
And we've scored a lot of goals
Yeah.
though as a team. Obviously, I agree. It's not coming from or one player or two players. But it's a weird one because then it's if we win 4-0 and 3-0 like we have the last 2 weeks, 7-0. But so we're scoring a lot of goals where we're not conceding as well. Does it matter if our striker scores 6 of those 7 games,
doesn't at all.
or if it's spread around? Zubimendi scores 1, Rice scores 1, Timber scores a header from the Saliba. We're still scoring the same. We're still scoring a lot of goals.
It doesn't matter. For me, the only thing where it starts coming to my mind is when therefore Arsenal start getting put into wider all-time conversations. That's for me where I take those things.
No, let's win the stuff first.
But
If we were to win
even
the
if you-
champs and the Premier League with a cup as well, then we have to put an all-time conversation
Well,
regardless.
then
Because
you go
only
into-
Pep and Fergie have ever
That's a
done
mad
it.
thing if that
have
happens.
to
Then you can
If
start
happens,
looking at
that's
that
crazy.
stuff. But even then, for me, where I'm nitpicking is, offensively, they can't stack up to these teams. But in terms of stacking up to every other team in your league, all you have to do is be first after 38 games.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how you do it.
Exactly.
That's where I stand on it.
And it's going to be interesting now because City beat these guys and we'll see. Anyways, moving on quickly to Chelsea. Cole Palmer, another hat-trick, flipping out. LinkedIn Rafinha with another win. Did really, really well. What do you think about the whole Rafinha stuff recently?
I feel for him, man.
Of course, that's your mate.
No, I
What
feel
do
for
you
him,
guys-
but even if he wasn't my mate, I do feel for him because I feel like he's in the situation. Ollie was kind of in the situation as well too, where people grasp really onto how you say things, and it doesn't really matter what you do from a results point of view. The minute you do lose a game, that becomes the stick they beat you
But
with.
I think, once again, bringing it back to Arsenal, I'll take God that a lot for anything. Like his methods of
Right.
motivating the players was a thing they beat him with and laughed and joked about.
I think there's too much of a talk about people talk about aura and stuff like that. Like, bro,
He's
at the end of the
doing
day,
really well,
numbers don't lie, bro. I think he's done pretty well since he came to
Nah,
Chelsea.
of course, come on, you can't deny he's done really well. The guys,
But you wouldn't think that hearing the way he's kind of talked about.
yeah,
I think
right.
it's the 2 Arsenal losses, and it's the manner of the second loss that people have kind of taken a bit of
I think
it.
it's the sound bites and the
more
touch.
that-
and
the
also,
touch.
yeah,
No,
I do
it's on
agree.
Not
the
even
thing.
touch, it's that halfway line thing as well. Get out of the half.
The first touch, looking back at the coach.
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
It's all these kind of tidbit things
Yeah.
that
Meaning
really,
They're
100%.
disrespecting him.
But I think the thing with it, people
I
are like
blame
pretending
Matisse.
like he's doing like a show, he's doing like as a show or something like that. They were showing an interview that he does a Brighton player a few years ago. He's just that's the kind of person he is.
Yeah.
Whether you think it's cringe or not, that's just who he is.
He's a
bro.
nerd about football, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and there's no shame in it.
People want everyone to be like Jose Mourinho.
Yeah.
That's not the reality, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
But Cole Palmer scored a hat trick, 2 penalties, I think. He's now scored 4 Premier League hat tricks, more than any other Chelsea player in Premier League history.
I think that's his 3rd one in
In
a half,
first
by the
half,
way.
yeah.
Like, I think he scored 3 hat tricks within one half.
I'm
which
not
is
gonna lie.
insane.
That hat trick
That's a
doesn't
mad
deserve shine, man. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, the 2
You know me,
penalties
I'm
and the late
about,
run.
I'm about ethical hoops these days, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're talking about 2 penalties.
He's judging goals now.
2 penalties in a decent
He's
finish.
scored an ethical corner the other day.
This is
See
nasty.
that?
He's got an ethical set piece the other day.
That's from your tactics, bro.
Nicholas Jover, we might score a lot of set pieces as well.
Nicholas Jover,
But ours
come
look-
here.
our set pieces look nice. So it's
Bro, we're
calm.
about ethical hoops
You
over
know our
here,
set
man.
piece FC as well, bro.
Yeah,
I
facts.
Yeah, but we do it nice.
Yeah,
man.
see, ethical set piece. But yeah, obviously, aside from the hat trick, another positive result for Liam Racina's men. I mean, look, it's also against Wolves, who are shocking this season.
The worst team
Absolutely,
ever.
Absolutely,
They're building for the championship. You see that?
absolutely shocking. Yeah.
Trent Larson gone this
Yeah.
window. They brought
Arias
Angel
has
Gomez.
gone as well.
Did Arias leave?
I think 25 mil. They actually made money on him, I think, to a Brazilian club. I can remember.
Arias left.
Yeah.
But mate, I wouldn't be surprised.
But they, what's
Yeah,
his
John
name?
Arias, Palmeiras.
Angel Gomez
Palmeiras,
was pretty
Palmeiras.
decent in that game,
Is
I
that where he
thought.
was?
I'm
Where was he?
surprised.
Fluminense?
He's got to Palmeiras.
I'm surprised nobody picked up Angel Gomez in January, and the fact that he went to Wolves.
Yeah.
Like, he played well as well.
Yeah, he went for cheap as well too because his contract was expiring. I think with Marseille.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
did he
decent
only
pickup
sign a
for them.
1-year deal with them?
I think it was definitely like a 1 year.
Short term, yeah.
But yeah, look, they're preparing for life in the championship. To be fair, they got that Mane kid. I think is really, really good, man. I think he's a problem.
Somebody's
I hope,
taken.
I, no, I
He's
hope he
gonna get
stays. I
taken.
hope he stays with them.
Someone-
Good development in the championship.
Play a full season in the
Yeah,
championship.
yeah. I think look what
Avoid what happened to Dibley.
Yeah, I think develop. Like
And then go to Liverpool, have the Mane name there.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
He's never even watched them play, man.
Yeah, you know Mateus Mane.
Yeah.
Good player.
Very good.
I don't think he will stay.
I think he
Ah, you see Derby, yeah? Derby County. How many points did they end off in the Premier League?
was it
11. Was it 11?
Yeah. Nah, I think these guys
Wolves
are
have
gonna beat
8.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wolves
3
have
points.
eight,
Do you think they'll get that?
Southampton were
Yeah,
the close
that's like
ones
13
last
games,
year.
Yeah,
Was it
but
last
come
year?
on, man. What does that mean?
Yeah. 13 games, bro.
This is Wolves, wallah.
1 win. Damn.
The thing is, Wolves don't even play that bad a lot of the games, man. I'm not
They
gonna
got
lie.
a draw 3 times.
Do you know what's weird? The rest of the Premier League is just too good, bruv. Like back in the day, it
But I
used to
thought
be.
Premier League was bad. Now it's good.
No,
I
in
think-
terms of I think the top end.
I
of the
think it's not as
the
maybe
top end of the
exciting, but
Premier
I think
League
it's
is not as
strong.
great, but I think the rest of it has
This
closed
season-
the gap. In terms of back in the day, bro, teams like Tottenham could have like a season off, or you could have a bad window or two, and a bad season was we finished ninth,
That's what I'm saying.
we finished 10th, we finished like now it's like. Brother, you're finishing 15th.
around and find out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I know everybody keeps thinking Spurs are too big to be relegated or whatever, and I don't want to bring this back to us, but brother, nobody's too big to get relegated. You know what I'm saying?
I think there's a big drop off in elite quality in the Premier League, man.
100%.
I'm not gonna lie. You know, I was even thinking about like the best players in the Prem. And
The names don't
I
excite
think
me.
that the best teams in the hold on, let me say this. I think the Prem is the best league because in terms of top to
Collectively.
bottom, the worst teams in the league, they would beat the worst teams anywhere else. But I actually think who are the best players in the world. It takes me a while for me to get to like a Premier League player.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely believe that. I don't think that the elite level players all play in the Prem at the moment. And I think it reflects when you watch the best teams.
I think
Like Chelsea spend so much money, but when I look at the players they're buying, I don't really rate any of them.
Cole Palmer's the
like,
best.
Garnacho cost 50 million. That's come on.
But also, I think
50 million
I
to get you an elite
think in
player.
world football as well, it's not as strong.
True, but I
quality.
think I look at like the best players. They play for Barca, they play for PSG, they play for Bayern. We're the best players in the Prem. Like you got Rice, one of the best midfielders in the world for sure. The two center backs. But I think of the attacking quality, Haaland and
I mean
Bruno,
the fact that someone I remember
Because now we're
mentioned the
without
top 5
De Bruyne
players.
and
Three of them were
well,
centre
without
backs.
them now.
It's like,
But there was a couple years,
Salah fell
like
off,
a
like,
couple years ago at the
Yeah.
same time we had De Bruyne,
Kane,
Kane,
Aguero,
Harry Kane,
Son,
like Salah, Son.
there's a big
Obviously-
drop off, bro. Honestly,
And now
There's
it's
a
like
big
4
drop-off.
centre backs are arguably top 5
But you see, and
players.
then when we talk about Foden, I'm like, Foden's a good player, but he's not at that level, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say here. He's good, but he's not elite like those guys were. I think the Prem is missing that quality.
Well, Chelsea, go at Chelsea. Their next 2 games are Leeds and Burnley at home,
Must wins.
and they're both teams that are right down there in the table. So that makes it even worse for you, Liverpool boys, because if they get 6 points there,
And if Brentford win,
But then afterwards, when
Anyone can be
that's what you
anyone.
support us, bro.
Anyone can be
who
anyone.
do they play by the way?
Sunderland.
Sunderland away.
Sunderland.
Away.
hey, after those 2 games, though, the run gets a little tricky for Chelsea. Arsenal away, Villa away,
That's why they gotta win the next
Newcastle
2.
at home,
Everyone plays
Everton
each other
away,
in the top 4.
City. That was 5 tough games. I can't lie.
Wow, that's really
and
good.
then United after that as well. Pumba. Okay.
You're the same. You got Villa, you got Chelsea,
Yeah, who else?
quite a few teams that will beat you as well. So it's like it's the same. It's the same
Newcastle
thing.
away, Bournemouth away.
We're good, man. We're good.
Oh, they got carrot fever, bro.
We're finishing top 4. That I have.
I think you
have
finished.
No doubt
I
about
think you
it.
finished third.
We'll see. We'll finish above them. That's all I know.
I think
You
Villa
know, the
drop off.
last couple of weeks has just reminded me how insufferable United fans can be. I can't
Yeah,
lie to you.
yeah, it's
like,
bad.
I know
haven't
we
seen
put up
anything.
with,
You
I know
think
we
this
put
is
up
bad?
with you lot for the last couple of years, and
You think
everyone's
this is
talking about
bad?
we don't want to see
The
Arsenal succeed.
only way,
I'm not
the only
joking.
way,
I just
the
got
only way I
reminded.
can handle it is us winning the league, because I don't care. They can't say shit if we win the league.
We're not focusing on you.
No,
You guys,
no.
we
What
respect
I'm
what you're
saying
doing,
is,
bro.
what I'm saying is, you know how much I hate United. So right now, I'm surfing with them. Good nil, good nil, I'm enjoying it. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah. But if the gap gets closer,
That's when the Prem will be at the best.
I'll
When
see.
when we're competing for titles, that's when the Prem will be at its best, bro.
True.
That I
If it's
actually
Arsenal
low-key
United-
agree.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually think the healthiest thing for the Premier League
We need United
is for
Arsenal back,
Arsenal
bro.
and United to
City,
actually be good.
Liverpool last
look,
few years.
Yeah, that was
Buddy,
boring.
It's
buddy.
been nice.
That was boring,
It's
bro.
been cute.
That was boring,
Good
bro.
end-to-end stuff. Look, exhilarating football.
Yeah.
But we need heritage.
Bro, look, Liverpool.
The thing is,
it's not.
I want those 2 to be good as well.
Yeah.
But these 2 being good, it's
We're the
like
main
there's a
characters,
level
bro.
of
You
noise
know.
of creed that
Bro,
comes
these
with it.
guys lose. These
more-
guys win 1 and 7. No one talks about them.
Look,
When United and Arsenal
See
fail.
how much, look how much we
Oh,
hate
it's
each other.
different.
Look how
But
much we
then
hate
also
each
it's
other.
like your
You seen
fan
that?
base.
He's always getting on to me. Because look,
Yeah,
man,
shit,
I
man.
hate each other.
Arsenal.
So no, but you.
Give me that.
What do you mean?
The thing is, I know
they're
your
good
teams.
youths.
Huh?
They're good.
Then why do you hate them so much?
Who do you look at? I don't hate them. I don't hate them at all. I'm just trying to speak life into them. I'm trying to everything that I've learned. I'm trying to give back. I'm feeding them.
Wow, give back to the community.
I'm
I
giving
don't
back
need your
to
advice,
them.
bro. I'm good.
Give back
You
to-
need it.
I
You
don't want
need
community
it.
service, bro.
Don't take my community service.
I don't
Enjoy
community
pen then.
I
Enjoy
don't
pen.
community service, bro.
Enjoy pen.
Last game I want to quickly brief talk about. I didn't watch it live, but obviously it was an interesting game. Newcastle Brentford.
they're in trouble.
Hey, Dango Utara.
Great.
Newcastle Brentford.
What a
That now.
Johan Wissa.
Who is it? I can't remember if it was you or
Embarrassment.
you talking about there's no centre forwards that do headers no more.
Oh, Igor Thiago.
That one was a good one.
He's flying.
Yeah.
He's doing really well this season.
lot of
17
goals
goals,
this
I
year.
think.
Yeah.
Fantastic header.
But there's always someone that does that in those
breakout.
teams. Yeah, like Solanke had 18 one season. Ivan Toney got
Watkins.
20. Watkins.
Yeah.
if we even go back to Christian Benteke, like there's always someone.
No, you're
out
right.
there.
Every season, someone goes crazy. This is why, for me, like, when people
Jimenez.
when Strand Larson was being talked about for 60 million, I was like, bro, every season there's a new Strand Larson. Bro. Chicago now is going for 60 million.
Hwang Hee-chan for like 6 months did that.
Brentford tweeted.
Remember Almander that one year went crazy, bro.
Brentford tweeted Sunday we got our first ever win at Villa Park. Saturday we got our first win at St James since 1934. Keith Andrews is Brentford FC.
Hey,
First to him though.
Fair enough, because I thought they were going to go down.
You think they're gonna go down?
I said I thought they were going to go down.
people thought they were
And now
going to
look,
go
they
down.
love 1 point to you
I
guys.
know you did. I think we had a bunch of people on SDS that had them
Say
go
no
down.
more.
Not surprised me.
Say no
SDS
more.
relegations. So the first one is Faisal and Liban.
Yeah,
I didn't know I had Wolves, Leeds and Burnley.
I definitely had them going down.
Star player, Lias, both had Brentford to go down. I don't blame you guys, by the way. Ilias, Hasib, oh my God, a lot of the boys.
Yeah.
A lot of the boys. Yo, don't know what on the table here right now.
Yeah.
To go down.
Who did you have going down?
I had Wolves, Leeds and Burnley. So obviously the Leeds are the only one now.
Leeds are on a decent front.
Yeah, Leeds now on the fly, but even then they're 16th.
Yeah.
All three of my team are 16th and below.
Yeah, but Leeds, they're starting to at least build a difference
gap,
because
yeah.
I think
Why are you even
Burnley-
putting Brentford in there? You lot mad.
Huh?
You look.
Yeah, I don't know. People at Brentford, bro. But look,
I just thought
they
them
lost
losing all their
Thomas Frank. They lost Brian Mbeumo. They lost
Facts,
Jan
facts,
Whistle. They
yeah,
lost
yeah,
Christian
yeah.
Norgard. They
Yeah.
lost
Why are you saying Norgard?
keeper.
Near
The
guy.
captain.
I know,
Norgard's the
but why
captain.
are you saying that?
That's the
Because he
captain.
went to you guys. He would have never mentioned Norgard's name
course you
if he went to
wouldn't.
any
Oh,
other
he's
club.
the captain.
He
bro.
never.
He's the
He's
captain.
smart.
Brian Mbeumo.
You know who replaced
Hey,
that,
he's
by the way?
a wicked man.
And you know who replaced him?
He's a wicked man. And he winked at me as well.
Jordan Henderson.
Henderson and the keeper, Kelleher.
And now
Yeah.
Henderson and Kelleher are going to finish above Liverpool. That is crazy, bro. You see how life works? You see how life works?
You got to punch him.
No, you know what? We're currently in February. Let's have a conversation. April, let's all link up again. We'll link up in April. Let's all link up in April.
Yeah.
Us four
We
here.
can do Skyscanner for
We'll
the
link up in
inflation
April
next
and
year.
we'll see what going.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
see. We'll have a
I
conversation.
bet. I'll be here if you're here.
Yeah.
Shake my hand. You
Yeah.
must be here though.
I will.
No, you can't come in and say, "Oh, boy, I
No,
want to ask you about
I
this."
won't. Look, it's
we
getting
will.
recorded.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
live
we will,
recorded.
we
Yeah,
will.
we will.
Newcastle though, I've been struggling.
Terrible.
Man. I'm looking at their.
That's mad.
They've been struggling.
I wonder what happened to them in January
as
31st.
well, which is so rare. Had a home loss against City and Villa as well. I think Eddie Howe has reached his limit. He's
And their
reached
next-
the ceiling.
Their next 5 fixtures. Do you know what it is? It's the balance in Champions League as well. It's tough, man, for teams.
No, but
that's
look at
it.
the
Villa
plays.
had that as well.
But this is 2 times now where he's got Champions
Yeah,
League
he's
football and he's
experienced it,
struggled
yeah,
the
I
next
know.
year. Look,
It's not
you've got the trophy, you got them to European football, you got them some big players, but I think now is the end of the road
Good
for
thing
Eddie
for them
Howe.
though,
with
is
him
they're
is-
playing Spurs next, so it's good for them.
Yeah,
I
easy.
mean,
He bounced back.
Listen, 3-point lane, you know what I mean? But listen, if they don't win that,
no, it's tough. That's that one for both of you. Both of you, so it's tough.
That's another day for them. To be honest.
you see you, yeah. I'll see you in the car park, mate.
And then they got Villa in the cup. Yeah, they have to save their season.
I think Eddie Howe, his football has just hit a peak, to be honest. Even the recruitment for me from Newcastle the last few seasons has been poor. I mean, I look at the money that they spent. They spent big money. I know, yes, they lost Isak for a lot of money, but a lot of the money that they've spent just has not materialized yet. Elanga for me has been okay. And okay is even kind. He's been poor. He's been poor. Wissa missed half the season through injury. He's come back. He hasn't really hit the ground running. Voltemata has had flashes, bro. But if we're also looking at Voltemata's season, there's a different expectation to other strikers because he doesn't play for a Big Six team. He hasn't had an amazing season, bro. Like, I look at the dialogue between Gyökeres, Sesko, and Voltemata. Voltemata has not been much better than either of those guys, but he doesn't get the same criticism because he plays for Newcastle. Let's call it what it is. I look at a lot of their recruitment, even the season prior, and I don't think much of it has materialized for the amount of money they spent. I think I read a report since Guardiola joined City or something like that. Eddie Howe spent £1 billion at Newcastle, bro.
Well, they have spent a lot of money. There was a period where they were obviously restricted because of PSR, but over the last 18 months, so they've spent a lot of money.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
been
but
great recruitment.
they've made Champions League football a couple times. They've obviously this season they're underperformed, but it's for Newcastle. It's not like
The funniest thing was the guys who are really coming big for them are still like Jacob Murphy, Dan Burn. Like these are not like the big money signings for them, right?
But then I feel like it's the beginning of the end when guys like Tonali, who were a poster boy for this project, are putting rumours out. His
agent is flirting over. They're talking about United today.
They're talking about United today. If they don't get Champions League at the end of the season, they want to leave. And I think, look, Isak leaving was one thing. If Tonali leaves as well, I think that's when this project starts looking a bit.
Tonali, man.
Bruno G.
Nah, come here, Tonali.
Hey,
Bruno G.
What are we doing here?
Right, you might as well take some players. Who do you want? Tell the camera who you want.
This guy, he can get. I don't even know, bro.
Kieran Trippier!
Jamal.
Trippier coming back, mate! Yo, we're gonna be in the championship. We need some experience.
Gordon wants you guys anyway.
I want Gordon.
Liverpool fan, isn't it? You want that left winger?
Your Honda safe, bro.
Hey,
Look at the last couple of years.
Hey, I need that. I need that. That 2-piece.
Yeah.
Chelsea boys. What
I
you say?
need that.
No, I'm gonna say the couple years we're not in the same conversations.
I know.
Like the players, the
five
caliber
points
player,
behind me.
every player that we went for, they tried to go for it, but it didn't work. Did you get it? That's what I'm saying.
Thank God, man.
Look how life works.
No,
was it,
we're 5
Mendy?
points out of you.
What about him? He chose geography. He chose geography.
Scottish League title.
He chose geography. Gahey 300 bags. Are you gonna say no? Someone dashing 300 bags at you. You gonna say no?
Yeah, you
You got
guys need to get
family.
money
You
up.
need to remember, Mark Gahey. He's like us. All of us in this table. Our African heritage.
Yeah, so.
So when you see 300 grand a week, of course you're signing. Of course you're signing.
can't
Come
shame
on,
the
let's be
shameless, man.
stupid. You
Yeah, but
can't.
also, he's joining Man City.
Man City with 300 bags in his pocket.
Yeah, of course. But
Come
Man
on,
City.
man.
Okay, cool. Those are all the games. I think we'll wrap it there for today. Check out the Reddit. There's also other things we want to react to next time. Put some. I know we usually ask for your thoughts, but throughout the week on Reddit, please put funny stuff. We want to react to funny stuff in there. Memes. If you catch, I don't get to see everyone's tweets all week. So if you see someone's tweet, someone says something. Yeah, someone put something up that you that you think.
Let's call it a truce, man. Let's call it a truce, man. Look, I don't want to hate you, Leah. I
there you
like
go.
you. Can you ever do that to me again, yeah, mate?
We can all have a push in the chat. We can all pull it.
We can all pull it back, man.
We can all pull it back. We can all pull it back.
Nah, let me unblock you.
But yeah, let us
Block me back, man.
send some
I'm gonna block you after
screenshots,
this, bro.
send funny memes in the world of football, anything SS related, anything not SS related. We'll react to them at the end of episodes. I think that's a lot more fun than just reacting to just your thoughts. Also, keep putting your thoughts because we do react to them as well. But for now as well, just throughout the week, we want that Reddit to be really, really active so we can respond to your stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. We had a lot to unpack today. The Premier League race is still on. City are only 6 points behind, and they still have to play Arsenal at Etihad. They could get to 3. As long as if both teams keep winning and they get to Etihad and they bring it down to 3, it's going to get really interesting. And we both got Carabao Cup finals to focus on between each other, so it's going to be interesting.
And Brentford
Be a
level
momentum
1.0.
swinger.
Do you know the way to Wembley? Because you guys ain't been there for a minute.
Wembley's actually down
Yeah, I know, but like, do you need directions? Because
I
we've
definitely
been.
don't. And
Yeah, been there.
He was there last year when they lost to Newcastle. So he
yeah,
knows it quite
and
well.
we beat.
And I was there when we beat Chelsea.
and we beat.
He was there with
Don't remember
me.
when we beat you?
We was in there plenty of
Bro,
times.
we
He
beat you
saw
then.
Liverpool lift up so many
the last
trophies.
time we faced
We're
Wembley, we beat you.
together.
The first-
Lifting up. He's seeing it with me.
No, I didn't.
It's
I left
romantic.
before that
Look,
because I didn't.
why did he leave?
I'm sorry,
You think I want my cup to do the same? I've been there bare
The last
times
time
to
we
see
faced each other at
Anfield
Wembley,
South.
we beat you. The last time we faced each other at Wembley, we beat you.
When did we play each other at Wembley?
Community Shield a few years ago.
That was in St Andrews.
Last time
bro.
he was at Wembley, he
was
lost as well.
That was in Birmingham.
Last time he was at
I was in a
Wembley,
Walker's
lost to Crystal Palace,
Stadium.
I forgot.
Yeah,
I was in a Walker's
Community
Stadium.
Shield.
Oh, what, the
Yeah,
Community
man.
Shield, the one Arteta
We
counts.
beat you Community
The
Shield.
one Arteta counts.
the one
Yeah,
they finished
I won
second.
3. I
We
won
beat
3
you
of
Community
them.
Shield, bro. Anyways, yes, we're going to Wembley.
Plate.
Sorry, mate.
We eating Gerald from there.
Toodles. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.